Hello, we're back. Sorry, short delay there. Well, I mean, for one, it's my second, actual stream of the day. And obviously, doing the weekly streams with Caleb has been a thing for a minute. But today was the first time we've ever tried the whole like co-streaming thing. So we gave that a go. So we were both streaming. So I had to have everything set up on my end as well. But also, it definitely takes a bit more out of me, the Halo streams, but that means it's all working, because I have to do research. I had to have my tablet at my side at all times. I had done my research ahead of time, so I knew when skulls and terminals were coming up. But I just had to have that on the side in case I needed more details. I had to sleep through that one. Oh no, understandable, entirely understandable. Like you already have to like fuck up your sleep schedule horrendously for these streams. So I imagine, me streaming earlier in the day would throw that all out the window. I do not blame you in the slightest. Had fun with Halo. I did, and yes, hi Carmine, hi Assassin, thank you for the handshake as well. Had trouble grenade jumping. Yeah, we got there. I was a bit worried about that one. There's like 2 skulls that I'm aware of in Halo 1 that require a grenade jump, and that's probably the worst one. Because from what I've seen, the second one is basically a jump straight up during the library. And I think we can clear out all the flood and just be happy to, grenade jump. And we've got experience with it now, so it'll probably be a bit easier future ones. But yeah, we got the hardest one. Although something that's really pissed me off is that I was looking at my my achievements on Halo the Master Chief Collection, and I don't have the fucking bandana skull achievement. I don't know why. I guess it just didn't trigger. I guess I could do it again, but it doesn't really matter. I think in MCC anyway, you have the skull effects no matter what. Like, you don't actually have to go get the skulls to unlock the effects anymore. I think that was originally the case, so that's fine. But bit annoying. Hold on, let me get the controller plugged in and the overlay going. There we go. But yeah, I was well, yeah. So one, I put a bit of work in on that today. And obviously, a fairly small interval between streams. But also my audio was just being a fucker, as I guess it has been. Like, I've been, I mean, the thing that happened just is a thing that's been happening more and more. Because, I have my various inputs set for Voicemeter, which I, processed like my my mic audio through and the game capture audio through as well to keep them separate and stuff. And if it isn't detecting one of those set inputs, then it cuts the audio out and in like every couple of seconds. I guess because it's searching for the audio device. So I don't know why that's been more and more of an issue. I just had to unplug and replug in my my audio interface, but I had to do that during the not exactly. Well, my audio was working fine, but my mic was all crackly at the start of the Halo stream earlier, and I had to unplug and replug it because Caleb has similar issues. I usually don't, so it was very odd that I had to do that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe might be a cable issue, or it might be an issue with my actual audio interface, but it's fine for now. So I suppose we're fine. Couldn't stay for the Halo stream, doing things around the house, and I took a break. Kind of forgot. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. We had a good one though. Definitely a good one. I'm looking forward to more of it. And the VOD's always there. Yeah, I mean, I expected to enjoy it, but it's definitely more. Again, like I say, it's a bit more effort because I have to be streaming on my side as well and get stuff set up there compared to Borderlands. But there's the added stressor of like, this isn't just getting through these games. It is that, but the primary goal of the Halo marathon is to get Caleb to enjoy Halo, because he played almost all of CE but didn't like it. He did it on his own. I wanna give him the experience. I want him to see all the cool shit. I want him to enjoy it, and I think we're getting there. But it's something I have to have in the back of my mind. Like, what, it's like, what's the vibe? How does it seem like he's enjoying it? It's like, is there anything I can point out here that will help him enjoy it more? when Bungie was good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I no doubt we'll talk about that to extensive degrees as we go on. It's just the first of many Halo streams. It's not looking too good for them at all. Yeah, it's really, really rough. I was catching up on more of the details of what was going on. Obviously, I'd heard about the art theft stuff. And that was pretty bad. But it's like, it's just very unfortunate, right? Because we had that article come out with inside sources saying that, like, people inside Bungie were saying, like, hey, this isn't the best idea. We should maybe have some PvE element to this at the very least. But the quote-unquote good old boys at Bungie just don't listen to any of that kind of feedback. So you have that kind of issue. You know, people have seen it. People generally don't like it. You have the, like, beta test period, which people really didn't like. They apparently had to, like, redo the... Or basically scrap their entire marketing plan for New Marathon as well, apparently. Like, apparently they were planning, presumably other marketing stuff I don't know too much about, but they were planning another, like, either closed or open beta period sometime in the year, and that was just cancelled, so they were already scrabbling, just with the response to the game as it stands. Like, all of the factors removed, people don't really like it. And there's another game, what's it called? Arc Raiders, I think it's called, which is another game attempting to do the trying to take on the extraction genre. That is actually, that also had, like, a beta period towards the end of Marathon's beta period, and apparently that's been received really well, so that kind of just drained a lot of the people who were still playing New Marathon. And then there's the art theft stuff on top of that, where, yeah, it turns out a bunch of the decals and assets and, honestly, elements of just the art style in general. I mean, like, you can't really steal an art style. That's fair game, right? You know? In any other situation, like, if there weren't actually stolen assets and someone was like, oh, this is really similar to this person's art style, it's like, you can't really make that stick, can you? Because, you know, we wouldn't have art if you couldn't do art similar to something that someone else has done. But the fact that there are so many stolen assets in the game, like so many just decals and designs that are outright ripped from that one particular person's portfolio. And even so far as, like, there are decals that have the artist's name and have their logo just in it, are in there. And there was, like, a loss meme that they stuck into some of their art somewhere that made it in as well. Call it more an aesthetic than an art style. Yeah, exactly. You can't steal an aesthetic. But when you happen to be, you know, doing a very similar aesthetic to someone who is out there, and you're also stealing their assets outright, then the whole thing is a bit more questionable. And because it's, like, the aesthetic and the stolen assets are so kind of intertwined, I don't know how they're gonna shake that like bad vibe, you know? I don't know what word I'm looking for there. How they're gonna shake the reputation that the game the game now has. Like, how do you shake that? Because it's you're gonna be reminded of it every time you look at the thing. Yeah, and yeah. It wasn't even like, because I think the official statement was like, oh yeah, it was just one rogue artist who doesn't work at the company anymore. All very, very convenient. But no, like, several people on the team at Bungie do follow that artist on Twitter. So it's like, you could theoretically say, like, yeah, it was this one guy, and just all the people who follow that artist just didn't notice. Or, you know, in theory, it could be an upper management thing. Like, maybe people were aware of it, but couldn't actually do anything about it because, you know, because of the corporate culture they seem to have over at Bungie right now. I wouldn't be surprised about that either. But regardless, upper management at fault. And apparently, I was watching a video all about this. Apparently, there was a stream Bungie had scheduled and we're gonna do, and it was supposed to be, it's like, oh, a bunch of Marathon gameplay, and we talk about Marathon, our new Marathon, and we show you it, and we, you know, talk about it. But, like, because it was just in the aftermath, in the wake of the whole art theft situation, they need to go over all the assets in the game to make sure they're not, like, there's nothing else stolen in there. which is a hell of a lot of work, no doubt. So the stream didn't feature any marathon gameplay whatsoever. And it was just, I think it was like one of the game leads and an art lead, looking very tired and depressed, and like apologizing, basically. Gonna flop hard, that I'm predicting. Probably, like, again, people just don't like it generally. It's got a generally middling to negative response. And I think it needs to hit, yeah, that was what it was. It needs to be like in the top 5 best-selling games of the year in which it releases, in order to actually make a profit. So whether or not, like, it's fun and a lot of people, you know, some people play it, like, even if it ends up with a relatively niche player base who enjoy it genuinely, like, it's not good enough financially. It may not do well. It's a solid chance it won't do well, which, you know, sucks for some working at Bungie, but you know, those are the people that are going to suffer for it, though, not the people actually responsible, not those good old boys, not the CEO spending millions on his fucking car collection. So, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, karma doesn't discriminate on money. I learned that the hard way. Exactly. It sucks, but, you know, the way you gotta look at it is, it's, you know, it's only Bungie in name. So many of the people, like, it is not the same entity that made all the good Halos. Not the same entity that made Marathon. It, you know, it's just a name attached to an ever-changing group of people over a long period of time. So, you know, the Bungie we knew is and has been gone for a long time. But, you know, there's still plenty of good Bungie games to play. So at least there's that. Halo's not going anywhere. 33 days, Expedition 33 sold over 3.3 million copies. That's crazy. Yeah, good for them. Since when do normies play Peak? I don't know. I guess it's like, it's just got to be like a word of mouth phenomenon, I think. Like, again, I've not played it. I've not seen that much gameplay of it, but I've heard so much about how good it is. So, you worried to be overshadowed by Oblivion Slop Edition? Yeah, I'm very glad that didn't happen as well. Very, very good. But I imagine just word of mouth, and presumably, all I know about Expedition 33 is there's it's French and you can parry. So even if it's like a, you know, JRPG or whatever, it's got more active gameplay mechanics. It seems like it's more accessible for general audiences, perhaps. So I think it's just been very fortunate to be in the position that it is. I'm very glad for them, honestly. Is it seriously just this wasn't made by Icky Japan? It honestly could be. It honestly could be. A lot of people are just like that and are resistant to anything that is culturally unusual. So that could be an element to it too, and it sucks that that is the case so often, but still good that Expedition 33 is succeeding. Gameplay is sort of similar to Akino, a JRPG called Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I know about Legend of Dragoon. I watched, I think Majular did a video about it. It seemed really interesting. And Majular is the reason, well, not entirely the reason, but a solid part of the reason why this marathon is happening. So I was watching his videos on shit like Legend of Dragoon and, what is it, Lost Odyssey? Is that the one I'm thinking of? On the 360? And some other stuff. And I was like, man, oh, and fucking the, what's it called? Am I remembering the right one? Yeah, and Xenogears. I was like, man, it was particularly with Xenogears. And I guess hearing stuff from elsewhere about, like, the Xenoblades, but particularly seeing Xenogears and knowing the origin behind it, knowing how it's kind of a weird alternate universe FF7, and seeing how cool that game was, I'm like, man, I would really want to play that. And I had always been thinking, like, oh, I'd love to play FF7 Remake, because it seems cool, but, like, I'd like to play the original. I don't know if I'd be up to that. But learning more about other games in the genre like that and learning more about ATV, I was like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We do it. Yeah, maybe I will have a look at Legend of Dragoon. I definitely want to play Xenogears, 100%, at some point. So maybe Legend of Dragoon as well. I'm definitely open to more of this kind of thing in the future. I'll move in Expedition 33. It'll scare me every time I see it because I can parry it flawlessly. attacks at light speed. Yeah, it sounds sick. It's cool that there's a mechanic like that in that game. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess that's the end of that thought. Should we jump in? Should we jump in? Pick up where we left off, because we were kind of, yeah, we're kind of in the moment, but we've had a good stopping point here. We're here with the 7th Infantry. We got our boys. It's just like Halo. We've got our Marines. I'm definitely not going to kill these guys to get grenades that we won't even use in the end anyway. Haha. Have you heard of the German politician Patrick Breyer? No. Requested the list of participants in a high-level group which is currently doing plans to introduce full data retention and encryption backdoors. List you received arrived completely redacted. Of course. If you let any of these guys die, I will cry. I will also cry. I might reload a fucking save. Because we gotta warm up. But I wish the best for these fellas. I was saying during Halo, I get really attached to NPCs in games like this, where they're not important or anything, but they tag along with you, and you can, you know, they can die. Because, you know, whenever I play Half-Life 1, I save every scientist and every security guard. I always do it. I don't give as much of a shit in Half-Life 2 because it's harder to keep everyone alive during the big old fighting in City 17 towards the end when they introduced that mechanic. And Halo, I guess there's less we can do about it if our guys die. But we did do the silent cartographer beachhead without letting any of them die, so we succeeded there. Next Doom game, I want intern guy to come back. Yeah, it was definitely a funny bit in Eternal. I definitely wouldn't want it to be too memey. Oh, there was a weapon here? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh shit. Well, good thing we... Oh yes, new cloud weapon. Finally. Been a hot minute. Yeah, good thing we stopped here, so I had plenty of time. Oh, Barrett. So we had plenty of time. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh god, that's gorgeous. Ooh, the metallics. I love me metallics. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Well, we've got more characters, and we've basically got access to all of them from the start. So it feels like they're spreading out the weapons a bit more, which is nice. Gives you more time to, you know, get in there with the new skills. It's Disorder! Yeah! Devastating attack while switching modes. Yeah! This was like a fairly late game one in Remake. Fills ATB when the attack connects and works airborne. Sweet. Strike with attack or strong attack after switching modes. That's easy enough. Okay, yeah. We'll put her on. It's got same amount of slots, but the first two are linked, which is banger. And I guess it's less damage overall, but we haven't equipped our weapon upgrades for it. Whatever you call these. Yeah, we had the attack power one. Perfect launcher now. Ooh! Hell yeah, I'll definitely be using it more then. Might get on a hotkey. Depart damage, synergy damage, stagger recovery. We'll probably just go for attack and magic attack, at least right now. Because a lot of the... well, we might fight enemies that have parts. I don't know. But we're not going to be able to do synergies, and who knows how many staggers we'll get. So I'll just go with that for now. Is Akris happy with attempts at indoctrinating Caleb into the Forerunner faith? Hi, Dag. Yeah, I think it's going okay so far. Because, that was kind of, again, like, the first time I thought, like, ooh, I'd love to, like, play up through all the Halos with Caleb and do it on stream, is when he first told me that he had, like, bounced off of Halo CE. And I was like, oh, I gotta do it. And I've been planning for it for months. But I think it went okay. Like, now that we've got the benefit of co-op, I've kind of taught him more about the weapon sandbox and how, you know, because his impression of it is that, oh, don't play, we're going to play Halo 5. I'm so sorry. But, you know, yeah, now he knows about, like, shield vulnerability and, you know, using physical weapons on unshielded enemies. Now that he knows about, like, how effective headshots are, how to immediately take out hunters, stuff like that. Now that he knows there's kind of more to the sandbox, it seems positive. I think we're beginning to turn him around, and he's definitely engaging with the lore from the terminals and otherwise, which is a big win. So things are okay. It is in the trailer, yeah. There was something funny I did with the trailer, and I kind of did what I did with the trailer for this, where I start out with just remake footage, and then there's that transition of Shinra HQ. and I go from remake to original footage, and that's the reveal. They're like, oh shit, I'm doing the original too. I kind of did that with Halo trailer as well, where as we get to that first sequence where it's going between shots from each game in order, it goes from Reach and then into 4 and then 5 and then Infinite. That's the first time any 343 Halo footage is used in the trailer, aside from like Halo 2 anniversary cutscenes and whatever. But it's supposed to be that same kind of moment, and then there's more there. Master Chief's called the demon. Don't tell Doom Guy I said that. Yeah, how long it'll take hold when you spend hours on the secret magical Easter egg. We'll see. I'm gonna look up the specific route because I know you need to. There's like 2 spots where you can do it. I've been reading into it, but the second spot is like weirder, and you have to go off the map with a Banshee, I think. But yeah, we're gonna get Banshees, so we should be okay. But I think once we get past CE as well, the lore is gonna hit him a lot harder, because, like I said earlier, CE drops you in the middle with you not really knowing anything. So having the context either from reading Fall of Reach or from the story so far section in the manual helps set the scene a bit better and ground you in the lore, so you're more able and receptive to reading the lore and learning the lore. The weirdest part than bugging through the level with the Pelican? I mean, I think that's the one. I think that might be the one that I'm talking about. Again, I don't know the exact details. So I think it's that. There's that and the normal spot, I think. I don't know. But yeah, because we don't learn that much about the Covenant in CE. The terminals are giving us a bit of it, like with the terminal that has the Covenant AI. But once we get into Halo 2, and that's where all the Covenant information comes in. We meet the prophets, we have Arbiter, we have High Charity, we have all the anniversary terminals, some of the anniversary terminals talking about the various races and all the other shit that's going on there. It gives you a lot more context and understanding of the Covenant. So I think he's going to enjoy that, and hopefully we'll have the fucking claws in him by that point. I hope. Should I watch Gurren Lagann? Yes. I mean, I'm gonna ask if you've ever watched it before, but regardless, the answer is yeah, probably. Been ages since I've seen it, but yeah, it bangs. it's very good. Okay, do we want to put Disorder on a button, or are we good? I feel like Firebolt Blade is more situational, so we could have it on there. I wouldn't mind that. You could just do it temporarily as well, now that I'm actually in the mindset of going in and modifying my shortcuts. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna save actually, just in case we need to load because the boys die. Because I've got my new weapon and everything. There we go. But I think it's going okay. I think it's going okay. We certainly got more like marathon related lore stuff, particularly with rampancy, ahead of us as well. But I hope the rest of it can appeal to him as well. Like Halo just as it is, not necessarily just how it ties into Marathon and relates to Marathon. There we go. And yeah, we're just fighting other troops. And this is I think I said last time we hadn't fought any actual Shinra troopers yet. Damn, gotta be a bit careful. I just need to kill and maintain aggro so my boys aren't at risk. Can't have that happening. Can't have them getting hurt. Unacceptable. But yeah, I guess they're just under the assumption that these guys are the traitors, not me, and they trust me with their lives. So, okay, they're all right. Can I heal them? I guess I probably couldn't do it from here. Probably. What if we just put a healing material on Cloud anyway? It's probably a smart call. Yeah, Disorder's nearly fully leveled already. You have mist potions. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I'll put a heal on anyway, just in case we need it. Yeah, leave the fire on, probably, because we're fighting so many humans. I've clearly missed it. Where is the healing? There it is. Yeah, we'll have this one, because it needs more AP. Yeah, so I imagine that won't work, but worth a check. So the boys are okay. They're a little bit dinged up. I can heal them. Oh, fantastic. It's going to blow through my MP. Oh, I'm very glad we can do that. I'll just top up anyone who feels like they might need it a bit, and we'll take care of them. We've got mist potions as well. Victory favors the virtuous, bringing peace and prosperity to all corners of the globe. You say so.
Where are the other units, sir?
Up ahead. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think with what Caleb has learned now about the combat sandbox in Halo, I think we'll do all right. Plus the benefit of not instantly getting a checkpoint when someone dies. You know, there are moments like with that last gold elite at the end of Silent Cartographer. That would be way more annoying. And you know, parts that he said he had issues with, like when you first enter the Truth and Reconciliation, it's a lot more manageable now between there being two of us and what I have taught him. Hello.
True, someone tried to kill the president?
Yeah, some crazy Wutai lady. Nothing to do with me.
The assailant fled to Larbor Junon.
Shit. Well, here, if you run into that bastard.
Oh. Oh, Miss High Potion just for me. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Goddamn Wutaians, yeah.
Then most
Not
troopers
a
have no idea
good
what's
egg
going on.
among them.
Make sure to tell any who will listen.
Bastards. It's the ruby weapon poster again. Ruby red. Yeah, there's like, obviously it's ruby red, and I think the rocks, yeah, the rocks are kind of in the shape, the red rocks are in the shape of ruby weapon a bit. I think that's the idea. Not that we got to see that much of ruby weapon. One day, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Trust. Okay. Hello, fellas. I'm not an assassin. You leave my boys alone. You be nice to them. You play nice, okay? Don't be mean to my boys. Yeah, there's the sword. God, that is really fun to just mix up a combo with, too. I should have done a helm splitter there. Like you say, using it as a launcher is pretty sick. Using it in the air is pretty sick. I'm definitely, be shooting at. I'm definitely more sold on it than I was in Remake. And it was fine in Remake. But I was kind of at the point where I was micromanaging everyone so much that I didn't use Punisher mode as much anymore. Maybe I should have, because it's good. But I can definitely see myself using it more now. Oh, here's the Emerald one. Yeah, I don't think we've seen this one yet. And yeah, that absolutely is in the shape of Emerald weapon. I have seen enough of Emerald to know that one. Yeah, deep dive into the Emerald Sea. But you can see where the general shape of it, the big shoulder pads, and the blue and yellow points on the shoulders that were targetable, and the red bit in the middle. Yeah, that's Emerald weapon. That's really cool. I love those posts. Only downside of Disorder is it doesn't give you a synergy resource tick. But it returns some ATB. Yeah, okay. So it's good for right now. They were very smart to give you the Rune Blade, like, while you've got no one with you.
You don't think the enemy is...
You get the maximum value out of it without losing out on synergy stuff. Yeah, never doubt your brothers, except the ones we need to kill. But they're not our brothers. They're not members of the 7th. Combining it with plasma discharge is crazy. My bread and butter. Oh, I'd imagine. Yeah. Bigger fights, I'll absolutely be doing that. 'Cause plasma discharge is proven time and again to be goated.
I won't hold back.
I'm no terrorist. You're a terrorist. In fact, now would probably be a good time for it with these shield fellas.
Let's be smart.
Have a look at my discharge. Yeah, there you go. Woo. Get these flame troopers causing me anguish. God, yes. Big damage. Nice stagger. Oh, and you're nearly down, you're down. Okay, our boys are doing all right. Might spare a mist potion for them sometime soon, but for now we're okay. Yeah, plasma discharge. So fucking cool. Up.
I'll end this.
Might as well brave it, just for style points. Yeah. Really hope she never says check out my discharge. Yeah. No, that would be bad. Don't want to hear that. Ethers and potions. 2 ethers is huge. Hell yeah, brother. Clean. Yeah, thank you. An chrysanthemum as well. But yeah, we're gonna prove that the 7-inch infantry is the strongest to ever do it. We're kicking so much ass. Like they've supposedly got equivalent equipment, and yet our boys have taken such little damage by comparison. How embarrassing. Hello.
You hear anything more about that assassin?
No.
Only that they've been
Yeah, they've got
spotted in
green
the area of
armbands, so they're not with us.
Nothing else to report.
All right.
Mm.
Well, thanks for the update.
No problem, buddy. 2 high potions. Man. And everyone's pretty friendly when you're a Shinra trooper. Man. Maybe Cloud should have sticked with this if he wanted to not be depressed. Oh yeah, I can see the link between the 2 top materia slots on the sword as well. I love those details. It's so cool. Alright. This seems like a place for a fight. Oh yeah, okay. We fought, I don't think we fought one of you. Outside of like VR maybe. There's you up there. Nice parry. Intentional, by the way. A J unit sweeper. No. We'll give you an assess then. Probably need to assess all the actual troops as well while we're at it. Haven't done that yet. Want to fight depression? Join the military. Yeah. J unit sweeper. An autonomous anti-personnel weapon deployed in Junon. Remains in sleep mode until it detects intruders, at which point it enters threat elimination mode. Elemental weakness, but I have lightning on. Okay, that's about what we've got. Oh, but what am I saying? Don't have lightning on. Get real, dude. Plasma discharge. I'm gonna need to heal myself in a minute. We got heals on. Oh, he healed me. One of my own boys provided me with a generous heal. Oh, thank you. They're definitely getting a heal after this. They've earned it. And a bit of a fireball blade. Yeah, we got shock. We got shock. We're okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh, fucking lock on. I'm going to continue to complain about the lock on. I just want to move the camera without changing my lock on. Come on, you. Come here. Don't you run away from me. There you go. You're done. It is a skill issue, but it's just I've never gotten used to it. I always avoid the lock on, so. Yeah, get down here. One of my boys is nearly dead. We're gonna do a mist high potion right now. There you go. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost. Oh shit, another one. Yeah, good thing I went in with that heal then. Bit of a fireball blade. He's fine. Trooper C is fine. Trooper C will return. God, plasma discharge like is on for so long. It's wacky. Alright. Yeah, I'll just make sure to keep an eye on their gauges. My boys don't die. Would not want such a thing to occur. Nearly got our limit as well. Come here, Grenadier. Rhymes. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, Cloud gameplay. It's so cool. Right, Trooper C keeps getting fucked. There you go, Trooper C. No trooper left behind. Just what it's like to be a parent. Maybe. I'm like this with my plants. When I see that like one's not doing as well as the others. We can't just save whenever. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to save Scum. I usually don't save unless I get to like a bench or something. But I want to protect my boys. It's important that they live. I need them. Okay. Press button. But they have cloud the broader skill set while also making his gameplay extremely fun and easy to use. Yeah, yeah. That's it to a T.
Indulge me, Trooper.
Yes, sir!
Barely put it better than that. But yeah, he just feels fantastic. He's got a lot of tools. And you can do basically anything with him. And like all the characters are a bit more versatile now. Because you can get the free/enhanced spell casts. Oh, there's a save point over there. Well, perfect then. Everyone has to use them a bunch. Exactly. Like, you know, synergies are such that it's more difficult to completely ignore guys. Hey, isn't this that one boss from Integrate? The little wheel guy? He's back. Death Wheel. I think he was just in Integrate. Don't you blow up my boys. Come here. Yeah, Death Wheel returns from intermission. Sweet. Oh, okay. Failed the guard, but we'll hit the assess on you.
I got you.
An autonomous anti-personnel weapons platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division. Equipped with a compact, high-displacement engine capable of rapid, nimble movement that allows it to strike its target with ease. Elemental weakness. Weak to fire, ice, and wind. Cool. I will do some magic to you then. If you don't mind. That if you don't mind. Fire.
Calling fire. Now.
Nice. Alright, let's blast him. Very effectively pressured. Ah, but he's guarding. But I'm behind you, stupid. So how about that?
No holding. Not bad.
There we go. An orb of gravity. Nice and easy. Like a little bit easier than last time. Not that it was that hard in Integrate, but you know. High potions, grenades, potions. We're getting stuck the hell up. We got a bunch. Junon flavored bench. I will absolutely take a cheapo ether. Always. I mean, I always just buy anything that's on discount, but especially ethers. Holy shit. Because the shops don't even sell them normally. They're so valuable. A bunch. Nice bunch in this trying time. Presumably all my boys get healed by bunches as well. Yeah, all of them took a set. Everyone got a minute on the bench. I will save again. Just you watch me. There we go. Oh, that's a hold. Come on, hold. Okay, I'm holding it. Thought it wasn't going through, but it was. Oh, that's a lot of boys. This is an arena. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's Roche. Roche in a fucking bike arena. You can go up the walls.
You wanted to join the parade, my friend.
Let's go.
The mobile unit would have loved to have you.
The boy.
Dear, my quarry has cast you aside. How tragic.
Oh, hit it, boys. Yeah, I can imagine there being a bunch of guys that would go along with Roche doing something like this.
Yours?
I would.
Fans of ours. Didn't you know? You and
I just know, like, with all the tricks he did on flat ground in Remake, I know he's gonna go crazy on these ramps. I want a Tony Hawk-esque game where you play as Roche on his bike doing tricks.
Picture it. A duel to end all duels.
People love Roche and so do I. He's got charisma. Kind of guy people want to follow, just to see what he'll do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to set the stage. First, the music.
Hit it, boys! Oh my god. I was already kind of thinking of like that, you know, the Yakuza 0 Majima hit it, boys moment. But, you know, he's actually doing that. Maxed out charisma and agility. Yeah! He's a showman. He loves it, and I love him for it. Yeah! Yeah, it is exactly that bit, except sick-ass bike stunts. Oh! Oh, we're so back. Let's go. All right. Okay, thankfully it's just me. I was a bit worried about my boys. Should have guarded that. I knew that was coming. Yeah. I got range attacks for you now, buddy. Oh, so does he! Oh, I parried him back at him! We're doing DMC3 doppelganger shit. Oh my god, he's doing tricks on it. Oh my god.
Allow me.
Yeah, this ain't Remake Chapter 4, Roche. No. Weak to fire. Good thing I got that equipped. A 3C soldier Maverick who left Midgar in order to reunite with his dear friend. His freewheeling, reckless, and altogether bombastic nature has earned him both envy and scorn in equal measure. Everyone wants to be him, whether they want to admit it or not. Proper solo dual boss fight. Good. I'm very happy I get to just focus on him. Exploiting his elemental weakness can pressure him. If Roche is pressured while riding the walls, he'll drop to the ground and counterattack. Inflicting enough damage while he is pressured will cause him to spin out. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I see you. I see you there. I see what you're doing. Trying to distract me with your fancy moves. Fuck. There you go. Gotta get in there with the parries. Oh, if I'd hit all three. It's good parry practice. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah. You give me a fight like this, where it's just me on my own, focusing, fighting one other guy. And I can go fucking crazy with parries. Just add in anything more than that and I lose it. Burn.
It's on now.
Okay. Yeah. I see why you would want lock on here, for sure.
You're done.
There you go. We can get done. We're getting solid chunks in, for sure. Nice. Yeah, just keep it up like that. No problem. Phase 2.
Are you not entertained?
He said the thing.
My friend! I fear our audience finds this sport
Riding the
underwhelming.
fucking thing around like that.
We have a reputation to live up to.
Oh boy.
Let's give the people a
Gladiator reference, he said the thing. Oh! He should be in a circus, this man. Okay? Okay, at least I blocked him. Oh shit, I didn't block them all. There's more now. I'm watching his animations. I can actually do that now. Oh fuck. I'm going to heal myself in a minute. Once I do that... Oh, I should have just gone straight in. Should have gone straight in with it. We've got a summon. Might as well bring in Titan. Why not? Was gonna heal, but
You're up.
why not interfere with our 1v1 duel by bringing in the god of the earth? That's fine. People will definitely be entertained by that. Oh yeah. Okay. I see you there. I see you. Okay, that's him doing the projectiles. Got it. Just 3 there. I almost wish this fight went on longer. I mean, it's not over yet, of course, but... Ow, and he keeps literally doing tricks on it. God damn.
Not looking good. Feeling good.
There you go. I'm back in. Focus up. Blitz is bad. Okay. Oh, shit, and that stuns you. Oh, he sets you up for that. What a bastard. I've got my limit, though. We'll hold on. We'll maybe use that for the finish. Why am I dodging? Oh, I didn't bring in another one. Come on. This Vultures is fine. Just don't be in it. Oh, hey. Yeah. I'm dodging again. Oh, right. Thank you, Titan. He does it. Oh, Jesus. Titan is literally rocking his shit. Oh, he's dead. All right. No need for the limit then.
I see you still got it.
Yeah. That was good. I wish it were longer. Oh my god. Hitting Titan.
It's just begun.
Hey, you did tell me.
Staged a second time, my friend.
Oh my god. Like the way his like you can hear the passion in his voice. He's doing a Gabriel ultra kill right now. Oh! Oh! Holy mother of God! Oh! Oh god. Cut his bike in half! I was half expecting like a fooly coolie. We were gonna like hit it like with the wide end of the blade and just bat him away into space, but cutting his bike in half is pretty good too.
I swear, you get better, stronger, and faster with every lap.
I bet Gianni could do a good Roche. He absolutely could. Oh. Like if he ever comes to haters, he could throw out a really good "you insignificant
This match was
fuck."
ours alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I give
Gabriel
you
with
your
Riz. That's what
champion.
Roche is. Hey, yeah, look. Honors are winning. Honorable, respectful, cool guy. We love Roche. Biggest motherfucking G to ever do
I
it.
must say, you have proven yourself as a
Like, he got
capable
pissed, but
leader
he's
of
like,
men.
you know what? Yeah, you won.
Then
Good job.
Again, I expected nothing less than the best. As a leader of my own band of brothers, I hold you
Yeah,
in
they're
the
like
highest
equals. He's got his
respect.
own groupies.
And so for you, our fearless captain, a gift. I insist.
Speed Demon keychain and a stuffed stamp. We got so many presents from him. He's crushing so hard.
That's your cue to exit.
He
Yonder
picked up so
elevator
many
will take
gifts
you
in
down.
between fights when we saw each other again.
You sure?
You want me so bad, Roche.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, you want him so bad. The different scene with the different gift. If you let one of the sevenths die. Oh, shit. Cloud now has two options, Roche or Tifa. Man, that's a hard choice. Man. Best girl or best boy? Like, absolute 100% true and honest, dedicated relationship with Tifa, or like the best bro-ship of all time with Roche? That is truly difficult.
I bid you bon voyage, my friend.
I don't know if I could choose. I think I would commit seppuku on the spot. I could not make either of them sad. But I'd have to make both of them sad. I couldn't choose. I'd suggest polygamy. 3,000 gil. But yeah, that was sick as fuck. And I love Roche even more. Because, like, what we see of him in Remake, obviously he grows attached to Cloud. And he doesn't hate him or anything. But we didn't see as much of that, like, the kind of honor. And that kind of... that bit where he stepped back and he was like, all right, you won. Good job. And, like, gives you a pat on the back, gives you a bunch of presents. That was good. It was a good step forward with him. Lad has two hands. Exactly! Exactly. Right, so one of those things was an accessory, right? The speed demon thing? Let's have a look. Speed demon keychain. Oh my god, it's a little stuffed Roche! An official keychain produced by passionate fans of the motorcycle madman Roche. I want this. I really want this. Slightly replenishes ATB when using a weapon ability. Ooh. Yeah, I might put that on. Just for boyfriend points, but also it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they should sell those. Surely they've got to be selling those. My dedicated accessory for speed build Cloud. Yeah, I like the sound of it. ATB is everything. Whether you're trying to do like synergy or just a lot of moves very quickly, you need ATB. It's your primary resource. I'm just trying to make sounds to go with me picking stuff up, but now I'm doing Halo motifs. I've been holding in my Halo brain for months. Now that it's unleashed, I don't know if it can go back in the bottle, you know? Anything we want to transmute? Certainly things we could do. We've still got a handful of mist high potions, but we could make more. I'll make one more to make up for the one that we used. We're doing all right on those otherwise. Other stuff just needs materials we don't have. Anything else we'd like to get more of? We just need more sage for ethers. Ethers, we've got a lot of high potions, which we need for mist high potions. So I wouldn't make any more of those. So I think all my sage is going to go towards ethers. We have a decent supply of them. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I won't make too much right now. Certainly not spending my sage. Hey, we're outside again. Hey, it's the ship! It's the cargo ship. We made it. God, it's so detailed. Oh, look at the art on the side. That's really pretty. Man. I was trying to find a picture of the boat in this game for the thumbnail, but ended up using something else. And it came up with the one from the original.
You guys head larboard without me.
Yeah, go on ahead, guys.
Sir, I have to ask.
Yeah, it looks really nice in
Oh,
this
the jackass with the bike?
game.
He's
Everything to do with the 7th and Roche's
a
Peak.
jackass.
Yeah.
That we know, sir. What I wanted to
Segments
ask is,
for part of a really
why
strong
you
stretch
keep
of the
trying
game,
to
in my
shake
view.
us?
It's great right now. I love where we're
really
at.
that much of a burden to you?
No. No.
Or are you the assassin everyone's looking for?
Oh. Oh. We have to make them hate us now. So they'll go and live their own lives, not be tied up with us.
No need to take the joke that far, Captain. We know
Oh.
the culprit's a young woman. Just
Yeah.
lightening the mood.
Yeah, the assassin is
But
a young woman.
We get it. You clearly have things to do. Things you can't divulge to us. We're sorry that we didn't see it sooner, sir.
Aw.
Sorry, sir.
It's okay. At ease.
Hmm.
The fact is, we would have never won that commendation if you hadn't brought us all together.
Yeah.
I might be out of
We
line
earned
for
that
saying
trust.
this since we only just met, but the 7th feels more like a family than ever.
Oh.
And we hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do.
It's been an honor, Trooper.
Hmm.
But you're
I
right.
want them to come
It's
back.
time you guys went your way. And I went
Please
mine.
surely they'll bring the 7th back. Surely everyone who played this game is saying bring the 7th back. There's got to be such outcry for more of the 7th.
Will
Oh,
we see each other again, sir?
yes.
Count on it.
Yeah. See? Cloud said it. They're coming back. We're going to see them again. They're going to help me kill Sephiroth. Oh, they're just saluting to see us off. That's fucking great. Yeah, that is really cool. Like, I love that they effectively managed to spin the whole parade segment into this, like, these strong emotional bonding moments with the 7th. Like, it could have... Because we had a little bit. I feel like these guys are the modern adaptation of those guys that we talked to a couple of times, like, before and after, and we see them again. After the parade. The guys who learn the sword spin victory pose from Cloud. But this is so much better. Like I was saying, I wanted them to show up, but this is that times 1,000. It's so much better than that. I bet my entire life they'll be part of the Highwind crew. Oh, 100%. 100%. Because so many of those guys, like, they're all just Shinra defectors. So yeah, they'll probably be part of the crew assigned to the Highwind. Yeah, that's a good thought. Troops you march with in parade wind up on the sub in the OG. Oh, right. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad they come back regardless. So yeah, that is effectively them then. Good. Very good stuff. Excellent bit. Excellent bit. I'm very much looking forward to what's ahead. Because, I mean, game's just been getting better and better. Obviously, the first area was intro land. So it was limited in that respect. But we are out there. We're balls... Oh, clips through that a bit. We're balls deep in this game now. And it, like, I've loved the whole Junon section. Like, the open world stuff, like, fine. The side content's good, fine. I had a few less kind things to say about their interpretation of Fort Gondo. But that was fine. But the actual story content in Junon, fantastic. 10 out of 10. No complaints. None whatsoever.
I'm just relieved the president is okay.
Sailor outfits. We're gonna get to see Red. Not yet, but we're gonna get to see Red in his disguise. Oh, I can't wait.
You okay?
And yeah, I got no idea what's ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, I hadn't seen any of Junon.
Great.
I had only
Now
seen,
then,
like, really early shit in the
let's not keep our
grasslands.
friends waiting. We better get in line.
Plenty fresh ahead of us. But maybe, yeah,
Right,
there's a fucking,
screening
an actual
passengers.
Sephiroth copy. I was gonna say, maybe a Genova encounter up ahead, since we're going on the ship.
We try the back door.
Alright, can we have a look at you? Hey. I see you. There's two of them. God damn. If you play Expedition 33, you'll probably cry a lot. I probably will. Don't know when I will play it, but I may well at some point. Hello.
Can I help you?
Hello, we're normal,
Yeah,
Captain.
We're the winners of the President's Commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol.
Good improv.
The Commander-in-Chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
First time hearing of this.
Well, you want to
Well,
take it up with
President's a
Rufus?
busy man.
Those guys with you too?
Oh,
Where'd
not
they
them.
come from?
Captain, sorry, but you're needed on deck. The fight's broken out.
Looks
Earth is the
we're
face
in
of the
for
party.
another
Yeah,
fun
she's very
crossing.
sensible.
That's
She's
facing second
streetwise
class.
and
Be
savvy.
Sure to mind your P's and Q's,
She's
huh?
good at that kind of
Lot
thing.
bigwigs on board. As for you, back to work.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and your dog stays in the hold.
Yeah.
Got it.
Play along.
Yeah, a lot of that. A lot of like Red responding badly to being treated as a dog.
Oh,
All clear. Pull her up.
Obviously, we're gonna get to the point where we're being more open with him. Oh shit, Kyrie! Yeah, stay behind. Oh, look at all the clipping on the decals there. Those flowers. That's wacky. Karma. That's what happens to grifters. The President's Commendation. All right, Chapter 5, Blood in the Water. Let's go. So presumably Yuffie's around. Again, in original, we had Yuffie for a while. We had Yuffie before Junon, and we have the first motion sick moment on board this ship. Oh my god. Yeah, it was just a cargo ship originally, but now it's more of an actual cruise ship. Yeah, Kyrie's left behind. Huzzah! Hey, how's it going? Oh shit! Everyone is here. Oh. Huh? Huh? Who's that? Wait, who is that?
Well, that was odd.
Yuffie being optional means they had to pick when to slot her into the party. Yeah, could be
The air's
anywhere.
different here, isn't it?
Compared to Midgard,
Hmm.
different indeed.
Nice seeing these two again.
Though
I guess
perhaps
Sam's
a
not
little
here.
Sharp for my taste.
But yeah, not just a cargo ship anymore, so easier to blend in, presumably. Even though we're still in our disguises. Red isn't. Come on, Red.
Not bad.
Time for a little reconnaissance.
Yeah, the top deck was just like empty and nothing because it was a cargo ship. But you didn't expect to see the wall market peeps again? No, I had no idea. Oh no. Good thing about like having actually managed to avoid so many spoilers. Like again, I know a character who's coming back, but it's not them. And I don't know when that character is going to show up. But I'm still going to be surprised when it happens, even though I know they're in this
Ever
game.
see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up
Mhm.
until I realize it's someone else.
I bet. I'm here if you want to talk.
Yeah, more girls talk.
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
Hmm.
What kind of business?
You know, business.
Hmm.
Boys.
Oh.
Oh, that kind.
Yeah, more casual talk, not the cloud in his memories talk. This conversation between Tifa and Aerith from the novel, Traces of Two Paths. Yeah, I've heard of the novel. But cool that there's content from that in this. You know, between this and the Ever Crisis stuff from last time, they're just drawing from everything. You know, drawing from existing stuff
So how's it
that is outside of the original game and making new stuff as well, just to create a definitive experience, which is also a sequel.
We can ditch the uniforms.
Aww. Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Book about Aerith and Tifa's backstories, framed as each of them telling their story to each other. I've only read the Aerith side. Okay, I'll have to give that a read.
I know it's off, thanks to little Miss Ninja's stud, but personally, I think she did us a favor. Nothing good ever came from making deals with the devil.
Basically, your adoptive mom was kind of a mafia princess? Really? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good evening, and welcome aboard the Shinra 8.
That's a surprise.
We're sailing smoothly towards Costa del Sol and expect to arrive right on schedule. Though your time with us may be brief, we wish you all a
Nice
pleasant
the underworld,
voyage.
yeah. Huh.
As for this
Gotta do
evening's
what you gotta do
onboard
to
entertainment,
thrive
we will be holding
in
a
Midgar
Queen's
when you're
Blood
beneath the
tournament in
plate.
lounge. Any and all
Why the
interested
house is so
guests are
picturesque.
welcome to
Yeah,
join
I guess I never thought
regardless of
about
their
that.
series.
Just
See
like,
the
you know, of
lounge
course
staff
Aerith
for
has a big
details.
nice house with a bunch of flowers, but it is shockingly
You heard the man.
nice
To the lounge.
by, like,
Come on.
underplate standards. Yeah, interesting. So no signs of a seasick Yuffie moment yet, but we all, well, vehicle sick, I guess. But we did get an extra one in Intergrade, so we're even with the original for now, so we're fine. We're okay. I'll let it slide.
We have to do inspections to make sure everything's in order.
Yeah. Very fancy. Well, I mean, down here it's more industrial. Tifa and Aerith are getting changed. You can't go in there. Like, you can see they're in there, though, by the smiley faces. Good stuff. Time to have a look around. I guess, obviously, they've expanded this whole section quite a bit, quite an amount, which is good. So I was only thinking of what we were gonna do in Costa del Sol. But of course they're gonna expand it out. Man is accurate. I don't look, they didn't say we're gonna go change. They just walked into the room and I wanted to go in there. I wasn't to know. Cut out some palm trees and stuff. Yeah, it's all, again, it's very, it feels like it's just a repurposed cargo ship. You know, it's very industrial, very, I mean, just industrial, but they've just, you know, put little flags up, planted all these cardboard palm trees, put some lights up, put some curtains on the windows. People are just sleeping in hammocks. There's no actual furniture in here or anything. It's like relatively cheap. It's like upselling the actual quality of the vacation you're getting here. It's funny. It's a lot of cardboard, a lot of cut out palm trees though. They put a little bit of money into it at least. This is the stuff on top and the outside of the ship are the main things. That's what people are going to see. That's what people are spending their money on. A lot of rooms with a lot of stuff. And a lot of that stuff, I mean, they're ether onions and blessings and favors and chests. It's all good. 2 antidote. And here's a save. Nice. Or a rest stop. I'll take a cheap Phoenix down. You got plenty of money anyway. We don't need to sit. We haven't done anything. Yeah. But I'll keep it in mind. There's another way upstairs. Oh yeah, this is the economy floor. Of course, we're gonna see the luxury floor. People who spend enough money to be worth it are gonna have the non-shitty second-class accommodations. I've run past it. Where's the stairs over here? Here we are. I'm going to the luxury zone. You can't stop me. Yeah, yeah. Immediately. There's still traces of it in the pipes and some of the wall supports, but they've filled in the walls with fancy wood paneling. The doors are like golden.
Sorry, sir.
There's an extreme difference. Okay. Yeah, it's like tended to by way more staff. They got proper nice carpet. 1 million chandeliers in the hallway. Yes, the classic class divide. And it's just like Midgar. It's Midgar all over again. You got the upper class on top, the lower class on bottom. But even the upper class is living just in a veneer of a shithole compared to just an outright shithole. Yeah, it's cool how they managed to get that here. Queen's blood. Yo, is there some manner of Queen's blood tournament going on here? Yeah, just like Midgar and Junon. Yeah, Junon's the same as well. Shinra loves physical class divide. Queen's blood tournament. Yes. Yes. I'm taking that prize, baby.
No cards of your own? No problem. Decks are available for rental, so come and join in the fun.
Are the others gonna play? Maybe? Oh, there's you again. What's your deal? You've got like important character hair.
You playing?
Yeah.
I might.
I love Queen's Blood.
Then I might see you around.
You can play a party. Sick! Hell yes, dude. I hadn't thought of that being a possibility until now. But it's a really good idea. King of Queen's Blood. Oh man. Right, chat with everyone. I'll chat with Tifa first, of course. Worse than Kyrie. Uh-oh. Probably retry a lot if he doesn't game decides not to give you the not so good cards. Yeah.
You're pretty good at this game, huh?
The way she goes.
Good enough to beat me, though?
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
We will. We will.
A little friendly competition could be fun.
Yeah,
Who
Tifa
knows?
gets the
One of
actual
us might
cutscene.
win it
Aerith
all.
would just stand at... Oh, no. Never mind. Spoke too soon.
Well, you won't go far with that attitude. Oh, ye of zero faith. Now's my chance. I'll be right back.
Okay. And
We're
Red?
getting in on this too?
Red's gonna sit at the table?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities.
Oh, he's so excited.
Excuse me.
My apologies, sir. But I'm afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
No, Red! What?
That's it.
Oh!
Speak with your manager.
Pulling the fucking Karen on him.
I'm no means
Karen Red 13. Getting up in his face. Mean mugging him. That's so funny.
Join in?
He's still able to maintain the veneer. He's still in character, but he's pissed.
Cool.
That's great.
But maybe change first.
Yeah, he's the only one still in costume.
Out of this, I'm starting to dig it.
He loves it.
Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born of the bride.
You do, you do.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this.
Let the kiddo play the card game. Yeah, he's a kid. He should be playing. He should have his hobbies. So I guess this is mandatory Queen's Blood. Not that I'm complaining, because I love Queen's Blood, but I didn't expect there to be any mandatory Queen's Blood. Yep.
So, who should I say is competing? Cloud Strife.
Okay.
You're Mr. Strife.
Gonna go on the record.
As it happens,
Oh!
we received a message for
Technically,
you.
you can skip it. Okay.
Okay. Odd, I know, but...
Good for people who don't like it.
It pleases me to see you continue your Queen's Blood journey, Mr. Strife.
I guess this
May
wouldn't be
a
here if
sanguine
we hadn't
thirst
done
consume
as
you
much
for
before.
many matches to come. Signed, a friendly specter.
What the fuck?
Goodness me. That's quite the letter, isn't it?
Hmm.
An inside joke of some sort? Well, you're all set.
Yeah, don't worry
to join.
about it.
Good luck, and have a great time today.
Okay. What's so good about Seven's pacing? Yeah, we had a bunch of action. I mean, it was kind of, you know, it was mini gamey, fun, explory.
Queen's Blood Tournament.
with all the parade
Only one
stuff,
of our
exploring
combatants will
Junon.
walk away with the trophy and
And then we
the
have,
glory
you know, big
in
combat
today's
section, big
competition.
climactic
But
boss
who
fight,
will it
and then
be?
chill out for a bit, play some
I,
Queen's Blood.
Evolve, will be your host for this spectacular event.
Yeah, as far as
we
just
seek
the
to
main
crown
plot
our
goes,
Queen's
not
Blood
including,
champion.
you know, me doing all the side content like an insane person. The pacing is really good, I agree. Many passengers have chosen to participate in the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood tournament, but only one will emerge as its champion. Will it be you? Select one opponent per round, then defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to either rematch them or select a new opponent before reporting your results for that round. The winner will be decided after 5 rounds of play. Purchase cards from the attendant on the left and review the QB rules from the card deck section of the main menu. Note that today's tournament will not affect your QB rank, but if you wish to quit at any time, speak with the attendant on the right. Okay.
Every journey begins with a single step. So put your best foot forward.
Okay, so you can forfeit, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not cringe. Play this game skipping all optional content like this Queen's Blood. Pace is breakneck. Yeah, I guess so. So let's see if you got any cool cards for me.
If you're looking for cards,
We've still been rocking the buff deck, but we're getting towards the debuff deck. Sure, give me the cards. Weird and wicked. And shut up and drive. We'll have to have a look at those, see if we want to do anything with them. For each round, you have multiple opponent options, which is interesting. We got Felix, and we got Wise 3.0. Well, I'm curious about that, so I'm going over that way. Oh, there's you. Beating people's asses. Because I'd just go up against everyone, probably, but, you know. A robot! A cool robot with a top hat! How can I not go up against this guy? Oh, look at him! Oh, he's got some of my colors even. Oh my god, I love him. Little steampunk robot gentleman. Tifa's kicking ass, apparently. Tifa and Aerith playing each other. Oh, I need to have a look. I need to have a look. I need to see that. I wish I could spectate their game. Where are they? I heard the announcement about it. I guess maybe it's more out this way. It's on the deck. Okay. Gonna turn that into a robot-y. Don't have the patience to do the art. Oh yeah, look at him go. The girls. I love the girls. Probably of like... I mean, obviously I'm very happy to ever get like new Cloud and Tifa moments. But second to that, getting more Tifa and Aerith moments is peak for me. I guess anything with Barrett as well. But these two, they're a great pair. And I love seeing them interact. And a robot-y from Zoltai. Let's see. You got the pot. Congratulations. Pot of Greed. Perfect for card games. All right, Mr. Robot. Hi.
So,
FF7 party simply goated. Yeah, I'm happy to see them all interact. And I'm looking forward to getting the rest of them, of course.
Queen whatness?
Oh. So you're garbage. Blast Joe. Okay. He's the opposite of me, because I'm actually decent at Queen's Blood. This is me before playing this game. Yes. Okay, right. So let's have a look at our new cards. What have we got? Crawler is new. Your one cost. Interesting territories. Yeah. You are you? What are you? A debuffer. Good. Good. Death Wheel is a debuffer who would want to be on the top or bottom row. You are also a debuffer? No, you're a buffer. Ooh. One cost, powers one in front and one on the bottom row. Ah. Yeah, that'd be a good alternative to the Cactar strat. There's you. You're a buffer. The buffer if you go in the middle, but you can also give a point. So that's okay. Buffs by 1, but it's 2 buff spots, and it's 1 cast. Yeah, Flame Trooper. Right, Flame Trooper's a debuffer. Hell Rider 2, 3 cast debuffer. Huge territories. Wow. We haven't used Shiva yet for Diamond Dust. Mind Flayer is a crazy, kind of crazy debuffer. Zemslet is a buffer. Boss behind it and has interesting territorial properties. Might put you on. Ogre does nothing, but has high point value. Okay, so let's, hold on. Let's, yeah, get rid of that. Let's just augment the buff deck for now, but obviously I wanna do debuff eventually. So, edit deck. We can maybe switch some things out for some of our new buffers. Like Zemslet is interesting. I feel like I prefer Zemslet to Moo. So maybe we could replace Moo with that. It's also 2 cost. Yeah, easy to buff, you know, something that's behind us, and it's also got a nice diagonal on the bottom too. We'll give that a crack. Some versatility on that one. Yeah, you guys are debuffers. Pressing the wrong button. Yeah, you're a buffer. 1 cost buffer in front and below. I do like you. I might have you... considering, like, replacing Levricon with that. Maybe. Obviously, we lose some of the raw utility of Levricon, using it the way we usually do. But it's more buffed. I want to go crazy with buffs. If we have the buff deck, it should have all the buff cards in it. Simple as that. You're a debuffer, aren't you? Yeah. You're a buffer, but you're kind of weird. I feel like that is way a little more difficult to use. So I could maybe do without you, but maybe I'd bring you in down the line. Yeah, that's debuffer. Yeah, that's buffs, but we're not using them. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a go with this. We'll see how we do. Just a warm up game. We'll see how we go. Come on, Wise. I'm ready for you. With this deck. Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, Mulligan Magic Pot. Everything else is basically okay. We can open with Ignilis. Yeah, so we didn't get the Chocobo start, but we got the Ignilis start instead. We have 2.
I'm ready when you are.
Two starting plays that we would like to build towards, which is nice. Instead of just like being disappointed whenever whenever Cactar doesn't show up. Did I not say Cactar before? I meant Cactar. If I didn't, but if I did, then I'm a genius. Yeah, you can just slap it here. We got buffs coming. We got Chocomog ready to go down whenever we want. A standard opener. Yeah. I assume, like, you know, we're fighting a rank 1 guy. So I assume he's not going to be that hard. We'll see how we go, though. I mean, beat the shit out of him. We've got that going on, by the way. We've got a narrator. Oh, so having this here would be really good, because it wouldn't give away this right territory, but take this one. Obviously, we don't have that going right now. Don't have a good play to immediately take that middle row. He's already 3.0. I guess he's 3.0, but he's never won, so what's that worth at the end of the day? He's put me in a challenging position. We could, might Chocomog here, except that we might lose that spot on the top row in order to secure the middle row. Sure, why not?
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Oh, we need to take the middle in each row to have an advantage. Yeah. We just need to have the majority of territory instead of all territory. Because he's dog shit. That's why. Right, we got Magic Pot there. So I guess Zemslet, you gotta have a rank 2, a power 2 position, where he will actually be of most use, which hasn't happened yet. So I guess you want a strong start to get a Zemslet in there. Going 4 deep is a luxury. Exactly, yeah. So we could do that, but I'm gonna secure the bottom row, of course. And I guess we can only really security officer for that.
You're mine.
Venom keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
But yeah, they are locked in to inferior territory, and they seem to just have the basic deck like Crystalline Crab. They have like 1 buff, but it's not worth really any more than that. Right then, let's think about how we want to do this. We can slap a Crystalline Crab here, then put something in. Yeah, so this will. Yeah, we can put Zemslet to the right of this. I mean, we're gonna win. We've already won. But we might as well play out the game with the changes we've made to the deck. Just for ideas for future play. Oh no. It's fucking up. Got room to set up a magic pot this way. Exactly. We got a strong defended middle position straight off the gate. And that's what I was planning for. Or, you know, that's what I'm building for now. Got a Titan as well. So we can... Yeah, how do we want to do this? We can put our Zemslet here. We can set something off on the back middle.
Bring it.
To get magic pot right in the middle.
Up the pressure one bit.
And then I guess Titan can go in that last spot in the bottom left. Easy enough.
The way.
You're a bit late, Cactar. Can't do anything with you now. Yeah, I'll put you there.
You're mine.
You are mine.
Looks like our AI
And
might need a
well, I guess Crystalline Crab could go in. I guess that wouldn't be worth more than putting a Titan in. Anyway, magic pot.
No holding back.
Number. Probably not my biggest number yet, but we like going for big number.
I got this.
Another late
No
Cactar.
problem.
There you go. Job done. That's a good number. Thanks, Titan. Let's pass. Number go up. Always up. Never down. Even when we get the buffer build. 41. Not bad. Not bad for a first game of the night. 41-0. Lovely. Eat shit, Wise. You're a cool robot, but you're a loser. Quintessence. Nice. Alright, so we can go do the other guy. We probably will then. Nice little map. Robot defragged. I am the superior machine. Yeah, might as well do every available opponent. There's like, you know, dialogue in it. Oh, they're like up. Somewhat further upstairs. Here we are. Coming through. So many people are talking. Oh. Very popular match here. Oh, I guess that match is like ongoing, so we can't do it now. Okay. Well, that's something to do on a subsequent playthrough, I suppose. Alright. Oh, sounds like... Oh, Chudley! Oh no, Chudley v Barrett. What the fuck? That's no good. Madam M's throwing a shit fit somewhere? Can only do one each round. Okay. So I'll have to investigate both first, but I think I definitely made the right choice there. Going against the robot. Chudley match. You need to make the ultimate choice. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm ready to progress.
Well done. Let's hope round 1 is the first of many
Play
wins.
Tifa or Aerith. I mean,
Keep
I'll
up
play
the good
Tifa.
work in round 2.
Easy for me.
Round 1 is over and done.
I wanna spar with my wife. Easy as that. Okay, Aerith or Tifa. The decision is made. The die is cast. Oh, there's a vending machine here. Ooh, cheap ether. Could have missed out on that. Alright, I'm battling my wife. Oh wait, there's someone else. I guess Barrett? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, it's the date candidates. I'd love to go up against all of them. Like going up, will you let her win? No, absolutely not. Never. I love my wife, but I would never give her anything but my best. It would be disrespectful to her. But I wish you could go up against all the party members. You know, despite the limitation. Because I want to see what they have to say and how they would play.
So it's come to this.
So it has.
Sucks to be you.
That's so, because I came prepared to win. Think you can take me?
Oh, yes.
I guess.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Every party member has a date in
wise
Rebirth,
guy.
not just the 4th
Show
from
me
OG.
what you
Oh,
got.
really? Oh. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. I did not know that. That's great. That's great. Good for, you know, people who enjoy characters that aren't just those 4. Yeah, stick with the build. See how we go. It's been working for us. I'll make a different deck eventually. Not yet though. Okay, mulligan that. We got an Ignis to start out with. Waguchi.
I'm ready when you are.
Sure. I like the Ignis start. I wish we had the second one,
Don't
but
say I
it
didn't
is what it
warn
is. I'd take a Cactar at this point. Can kind of mix and match Ignis and Cactar. That's another crystalline crab. So I guess we'll push to the middle, and we'll be kind of exact opposite of Tifa's positions here, so we're not risking anything. So, yeah, grab it.
You're mine.
I'm grabbing.
Keeps the hits coming.
I got buffers buffing buffers who are going to buff someone else. Maybe buffers. Okay, she's got moves. She's buffing Ignis. You keep drawing for the Ignis. Then I'd be offering up that position, which we don't want to do. I don't have anything I'd want to put in this 2 slot, so I guess we'll work on the bottom row. So put another crab down. Double crab, double Ignis?
Bring it.
Kind of goated.
Cloud is cool and composed.
Mm-hmm.
He's focused, unmatched.
Buff deck! Of course my wife uses the same deck as me.
Isn't letting up.
She's the best. Alright, we take that middle position. There's also this going on here. Oh yeah, we can take it like this. Yeah, let's do that.
No holding back.
We go 4 deep. We go 4 deep on Tifa.
As he maintains a solid advantage.
Oh no, we don't, because she takes that back. But regardless, 3 deep is fine. We take that loss. Fine, doesn't matter. Leaves us in a better position overall. I'd love to put that Cactar down, but we're not. It's not the time for it. We've also got Ignis. I guess. I guess you could do like Cactar and then Ignis to the right of it. That would work for more buffs. What to do? What to do? We just work our back row here. Yep.
You're mine.
Not looking good.
Yep. See what you do. She's really putting off on that move up there, which is smart. Ooh, I got my Zemzalet though, which is pretty nice here. We get that buff. Well, we got the strengthened position above us and the buff behind, so why not?
Bring it.
You gotta learn to delay when you're playing against someone who's just as cautious as you. Oh shit! Evil, 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 evil. Okay, okay. Oh, we don't have anything for taking that position back. And if we put like Cactar or Ignis down, she's probably gonna take it back. But yeah, we just gotta rely on the strength of our buffs. We're fine.
That easy.
We're fine. She's definitely a stronger opponent. Oh, she didn't take it. All right then.
No problem.
Fine. Not gonna tell my wife she's made a skill issue, but I am gonna handily beat her, regardless of her taking the middle row.
Better watch out. He's hungry like a wolf for victory.
Hungry like the wolf for my wife. I mean, for victory. Yeah, job done. Not as big a number as against Wise, but still a handy win. No prob. No prob.
I'll admit, those are some nice plays.
Yeah, she was a more challenging opponent. Good fight. How's everyone else doing? Seems like Aerith's doing good. Yeah, seems like this lady lost from her posture. So good for you, Aerith. She may not be best girl, but I'm still going to chew her on because I love it. She's, you know, love Tifa like a wife. I love Aerith like a friend, you know? Barrett may have gotten his ass kicked. Hard to say. I mean, we can hear the results. Yeah, Chudley's winning. Of course he is. Yeah, Andrea's kicking ass. Yeah, Aerith won with ease. Probably a good thing I didn't go up against her. Oh yeah, Barrett lost. Oh, Barrett. We gotta train him. the Barrett Queen's Blood training arc. What? We've got what the fuck?
You put in another
What the fuck is that? Pardon? Hey,
Looking forward to hearing good news about round 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We can't just pretend that isn't on your face, buddy. What are we doing here? The guy's got like a little cloud temporary tattoo on his face. What the fuck? Damn. All right. Cloud's got a fan base, I suppose. Fucking hell. Right, who we got? We've got Andrea and Madam M. Ooh, that's a hard pick. I like them both. Nah, I like Andrea more. We'll go with Andrea. Yeah. How did he get it so fast? Yeah, like, who made that? I guess maybe it's, like, drawn on instead of being some kind of mass-produced temporary tattoo. In which case, some artists could do it. Oh, yeah, there's some of the Honeybee Inn girls are here as well. Remember in Remake? Where Coliseum matches, Cloud and Aerith got more and more flowers? Oh, yeah! Yeah, it's that again. Alright, let's fight Andrea.
Fancy meeting you here, Cloud. Hey, relax. I'm only in the mood for cards.
Yeah.
I promise not to make you dance again.
Yeah, we already did that QT. Alright, versus Andrea.
Unless you lose, then all bets are off.
Sure, let's do it. Difficulty 3 now. Okay. Yeah, that Coliseum thing. I don't know if I said it back then. It's like, it's reminiscent of one thing in Hades 1. I haven't played Hades 2, actually. Where, like, you know, the boss of the third area is in a Coliseum, and everyone has got banners, because they're fans of him, of Theseus. But as you keep winning, there's like one ghost who has you on a banner. You've got one fan, and you can go over and say hi to them after each fight. Yeah, Zagreus' loyal shade. Yeah. I loved that. It's the same kind of vibe. Like you've got shooters out there, even if it's just one. Gotta play more Hades 1. Gotta play Hades 2. We'll get there. I'll get there. Alright, double Ignalis start.
When you are.
An early Titan. Don't mind if I do. Titan can occupy that bottom slot if you want. What do you got, Andrea? Debuff deck? Seems like a debuff deck. There's a Zemzalet, so we can set up for that. How do we want to play this? Yeah, put Titan here now. Then we can put Zemzalet in front of it.
Bring it.
I like Titan into Zemzalet. That's good.
I'm dancing circles around you.
Another strong open play.
Mono,
Stick into the back. Another Zemzalet. This doesn't push us forward, though. Yeah, I say that, but I don't know how I feel about... I mean, we can do this if we, like, take here, then here, then here. Depends how long they take pushing forward. I guess we'll try it. See how the strategy works out for us. We're risking the bottom row.
I shall be grateful in victory.
Okay, that's good. There's our 3. Our magic part, so we can put that down somewhere as we please. So, yeah, I reckon we put a security officer. Or, no, probably a Grasslands Wolf, because that gets us the same effect. We can hold on to the officer. That secures us the mid row. And then we should get the opportunity to take the bot row as well. Yeah. Okay. So now is a good time for the Ignalis to go here.
Bring it.
Secure the top. The middle is still in... Oh, the bottom is still in play.
It's mono a mono.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're in a fine position to deal with stuff like that. We're probably not going to get a better position for the pot, so we might as well throw it out now. Unless I want to secure the... No, I don't want to secure the middle row. Yeah, we'll throw the pot out there.
No holding back.
You do know how to show me a good time.
What does that do? Yep, just takes the bottom. It's going to debuff us, but that's fine. There you go. And Choco Mog came at the perfect time for me to Choco Mog Andrea.
Andrea's fallen behind, but he may still have a trick or two up his sleeve.
You do know.
And a Zemzalet. Why not a Zemzalet? There you go. Plenty of buffs. Plenty of buffs. How's that for a number, eh?
Like the wolf for victory.
Decent little number. Probably better number than we got with Tifa. Yeah, not a 41, but not far off. Straight up slaying a QB. Yeah, the buff deck. I'm very comfortable with the buff deck. I'm looking forward to going outside my comfort zone with a debuff deck. But buff deck is very effective.
You have a gift, Cloud.
I guess I like card games now. I'm just enthusiastic about card game content.
You're a star, darling. Keep on shining.
I'm a card game player whose favorite card game is Queen's Blood. Okay, so we'll head over here and we'll listen in for the results. How's it going? How's it going? Report.
Let's see how our competitors perform. We'll
start with our first Oh, I think Tifa lost. Yeah. My wife! But yeah, everyone gets to play every round. It's not like she's KO'd. Yeah, Chudley won. To no one's surprise. Aerith wins? Aerith is on a perfect streak? Wise has been bested. Oh no. Oh, by Aerith. The wife lost. It's not over yet. She can still position well on points. We're gonna beat her, of course. Queen's blood. All right. It's got buttons on. Did he have the buttons on before? Look at that. Okay, now those someone has made those. The little face sticker. It could be understood. You know, someone could have drawn that. But now he's got merch. The cap says Cloud's name. Oh God. Oh man, I assume the banner as well. That's great. Busted by the big gamer deck. She's never getting married now. No. I'll marry Tifa. Chadley. Oh, all right. Okay. We beat his ass in Fort Condor. Now let's see how we do in Queen's Blood. Let's do it, fucker. I'm ready for you. All right. Let's be having a go at you.
Cloud, would you like to play a match with me?
Very much so.
Correct. I was told that a sophisticated AI was competing today. I just had to see it in action.
Yeah, you're the real deal.
Oh no, not in the least.
I want to hear his defeat. Yeah.
It really ought to be you.
Oh, fuck it.
Someone's feeling confident.
Let's see how you do.
Quite confident. Well, Cloud, let's throw down, as they say.
All right, Chadley. All right, Chudders. Gonna beat your ass. Okay. Same old deck. Let's see what he's got. What's he running? He's clearly running some insane schizo shit. Expect no less of Chudley.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, not much strong to work with. Let's throw a crab out. Every time Erica's whips out his dinky Digimon starter deck, she'll think of the time she got wrecked by the Queen's Blood champion. No! That's probably the thing that's been said to me that has most convinced me to want to get good at Digimon. Like, nothing I've heard from Caleb has gotten me as good as that. I need Tifa to be impressed with me. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of her. Floppy seconds. No! Oh, I see. Ignorlisk, the buffer. Gonna lose so much money to FF Magic the Gathering. Oh, yeah. Well, how about this Ignorlisk? Fuck it. What do you think about that? Oh! Okay. It's almost a mirror match. Got a magic pot in play. We're gonna push the bottom to keep our position secure.
No holding back. Current projections show my victory is all but assured.
Oh, you fucking say that, buddy. You fucking say that, buddy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this.
You're mine.
Take the mid. Or take the top mid. Got to decide if I want the 7 or 10 pre-made deck. Oh god, I didn't even know there was more than just 7. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking fucked it, Chudley, because now we do this.
No holding back.
What are you going to do with that one position?
Is only a matter
You
of
might
time.
get the rest of the bottom row, but yeah,
Opponent's
sure.
heart rate indicates fight or
Yeah.
flight response.
You're not even getting the full buff potential of that Ignilis, you idiot. You fucking moron. You fool. You buffoon.
Bring it.
There you go. We've got the perfect setup for a magic bot. Oh, right, yeah. You get that, sure. And it gets buffed, so it provides him some value, but look at this shit. And there's Chocomug.
Opponent exceeding initial projections.
That's the way.
And there's a Cactar. Not that I can do much for them now. We'll slot a Crab here and then put a Chocomug in the final position.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like a wolf. For
Yep.
victory.
Take me from 6 to 16 with that? Yeah, why not?
But will it cost him dearly?
There you go. Get fucked, chudders. Beat every opponent first try, no problem. I'm just that kind of gamer. Respectable 35 points. Hell yeah, brother.
Nicely
6,
done,
7,
Cloud.
10, and
That was quite the
14.
match, I
There's
must say.
14?
I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
shit.
winning it all.
I want 14 cards.
Congratulations.
Oh,
on
that's
making it to the
cool.
finals.
I want 7 and
Allow me
14.
to escort you to the next match. Right
Mm.
this way, sir.
All right, final round. Look at this. The crowd's going wild. We got a bunch of fans. Ishtola's the commander. Yeah, I was just going to say, is there an Ishtola card? A lot of cool cards. I would imagine, yeah. I'm going to have to take a proper look at them. The only one I've seen is the Tifa one. We got all the fans in the world. Yeah, of course it's you. The crew's here to support me. Thank you, everyone. Right, you, the villain of this arc.
So you're the one to beat.
The one to lose to.
Regina.
Regina Konigan, Queen of Cards and reigning champion.
Until now.
Until
Aw,
now.
Cute. Word of warning. I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna destroy you.
We'll see about that.
Sick-ass music for this.
Everyone always says stuff like that. We'll see indeed.
All right, let's do it. There's a lot of shit for someone at drop-kicking distance. I don't even need to do that. I can beat her at her own game. I have to prove that I'm superior in Queen's Blood. That's a pretty good start in hand. Yeah. No mulligan, please. Been a minute since we had a double Cactar start.
At least try to make it interesting.
Shut up. What do you got? Standard crab?
Regina outdoes herself
Leaves me
with
the
every hand.
leaves me free to do this.
Bring it.
Just gotta make sure we secure the
So,
bottom
do
row.
you
I guess
want
that's
me
why
to crush you
Cactar's a
now
bit
or toy
more
with you
risky than
first?
Ignilis.
I'm all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
There's more where that came from.
Okay, we take the top
No
row.
holding back.
I'm sure she's got some crazy shit though.
He's
Frog!
unmatched. What a play by Regina.
Okay.
She's the one to beat, folks.
Yeah, what does that do?
Outdoes herself with every hand.
Oh,
It's incredible.
it causes buffs when it gets buffs? I want that. That's cool. Yeah, Cactar start. You love to see it. All right, all right. What's the angle? What's the angle? We need to secure the bottom row. I mean, we can do that and give up the position on the middle right. With we don't. Oh, actually, we don't have any. We don't have anything except Titan, which goes down. That's not good. Shit. Oh no. Seems to be less controversy surrounding the FF cards, aside from the Titty Witch from FFX getting nerfed. Aw, don't nerf Lulu. Lame. Okay, we're in a tough scenario. I think we gotta take this, even if we can't do much of value with it, just to secure the middle row, and we can maybe pull it back otherwise. I think this is the safer play.
Challenge.
We're leaving room for a magic pot.
All
Okay.
right. Just gotta keep this up.
think I will do this. I'm just working on securing my position instead of working on the territory because I don't really have the cards for it. But she seems fine with that. That's it, free?
Still pull this off.
Oh, it's another like buff buffer. Buy 2 for each or an enhanced satellite card. Is it buy 1 for Chocomog? Is this better Chocomog? Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, magic pot.
No holding back.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out. What a play by
Yeah, we
Regina.
totally could have taken that position. It's a bit late now, but we absolutely could have. So I'd love to have like a stronger position here and then Zemzalet, but not to be. Let's put a crab there.
Bring it.
She's got 17 on the middle row though. It's not won yet. I think we've lost actually. Shit.
Okay.
Huh.
Gotta turn this around somehow.
Okay. That was a tough one. I wish I had Chocomog sooner. That would have helped. Time for a restart. All right. I did abandon the bottom row. It was stupid. But it was just at the start of that I didn't have the cards to do anything for it. The draw wasn't in my favor, but I assumed she would be quicker to take it, which is why I abandoned it. And I was trying to get the value elsewhere, but she didn't. She was building her back row. So I should have followed through.
I'm ready.
That was a mistake on my part. Double cacti start.
At least try to make it interesting.
Okay, so we're gonna leave the top row for a moment. We've got Ignalisk as well. We can maybe do that. Oh no, do Cactar then Ignalisk on the top row. So we'll just work the bottom.
You're mine.
I really like the music for this battle. Okay, she's buffing. Standard buffing. Oh, there's both our Ignalisks. Well, we can still use that and get the forward buff on it. Might just do that. Yeah, put that there.
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused.
I like the flexibility of the Ignalisk. I'm an Ignalisk fan.
It's small wonder Regina's the talk of the tournament. Her game is on
Yeah.
another level.
Double Cactar.
So predictable.
Let's see what you do.
Have to work harder than
You've
that
gotta.
if you wanna win.
Okay, that's tough. That's tough. But we're not gonna abandon it. We need to do what we can to take this back. We can Ignalisk that. Maybe. She might take it back, though, is the thing. But I wanted to put the Ignalisk there anyway. I mean, I could put the Ignalisk, like, back here and get a buff off that. The buff in front. Yeah, Ignalisk is the only card we can play to take that spot right now. So I prefer to just resolve that. There's of course the chance he plays like another frog or something and just doesn't take it. So we'll play to the best of our ability. Maybe we can secure that. Yeah, frog did that, but that's fine. I'm gonna magic pot here, so she'll be forced to either play the back row or take the mid, and then we can take the mid. Oh. She's tough with that. Goddamn, taking my positions. Why do I have no Chocomog? God damn it. I have to restart again. Okay, put a crab down, but she's probably going to take that top position. And we're losing a lot of our buff from the Cactar and the Ig. Yeah, we fucked. Alright, restart. Yeah, she's tough. That one Apex player acts like he's the best in the world because he's a basement dweller. I mean, still better at the game, so... yeah, no, those are the characters' names. Oriange, whatever his last name is, but yeah, Kral Baldesian. There's a lot of Baldesian lore between all the Eureka stuff and the Baldesian Arsenal or whatever it is, and the stuff with her in Dawn Trail as well. So yeah, but yeah, she is named after an FF5 character. She's good. I like Krile. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Fuck, we'll play it out. We'll see how it goes.
At least try to make it interesting.
Okay.
Where that came from.
Standard movement on the top row. We could throw a Titan out straight away, get some strong back positions. Or do we... Yeah, I think we do that, and then we can throw the Zemzalet in front, and that kind of secures the bottom row. Titan Zemzalet.
Toy with you first.
Frog.
Regina outdoes herself with every
Zemzalet.
It's incredible.
That is lovely positioning right there. Beautiful.
I'm all set.
Okay, we have to either take the top or the bottom. That's tough though. That's tough. I don't want to risk like losing the top row more than I have, so we'll do that. Losing the bottom row will hurt, but we can pull it back. Yeah. Yeah, if she puts something there that takes this, then we can put something here to take it back, and then we're good. So that's fine. So let's do stuff towards the back, I suppose. Might as well put the crab here. It's the safest place for it. The safest play to make.
You're mine. A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent
FF14 has naming conventions for different races. Urianger is an Elizon. Yeah, which is an elf, basically. So, yeah, he's got a weird elven name. Yeah, I do love Urianger. I would like more Urianger. But he's a very... He's not an extremely elven elf, but he's elfy. He's definitely elfy. The way he speaks. He's great. I do love Uri. I mean, I love the whole main cast. That's another, like, excellent main party. God! He's so good at goddamn aggressing like this. Yeah, we can't... So many of our buffer cards have just been useless. Oh well, nothing we can do but this. We'll see how it pans out.
Just you wait.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm all set.
Ah.
Let's hope you can keep up.
Yeah, we've lost. Ah. That was a relatively close one, and like I say, the draws were not in my favor outside that initial Titan play. Okay. We go again. We go until we win. That's a Cactar start. A single Cactar start. Double Crab start. It's nice. Go an Ignolisk. I see you. I've also got an Ignolisk. I'm not going to play it now, though. I got a crab.
Bring it.
See what you think about my crab. Frog. Okay, and yeah, he's going to get buffed. That's a really good combo. The flexibility of Ignolisk plus the actual effect of Amphidex. I definitely want that in my deck. He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. Yeah, that is an Urianger banger. He's really cool. Has a lot of interesting moments. For sure. This is a tough one. I can't really do anything I want to do here. I could always pass. That's an option. I'll pass.
So, do you want
I gotta get back into 14. I keep saying this to myself like every day. What? Oh, he just passed. Oh, yeah, that was stupid. Because if you both pass, then the game ends. This I forgot this wasn't Chudley as well. It's Regina. Sorry. I was thinking it was Chudley. Anyway. Okay, that was stupid, but lesson learned. It was early in the game.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, early Titan, Ignolisk. The only safety pass if you're in the lead. Right. It's for the future. The mirror plays. There's a pot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We can pot the back row. We need all the points we can get. Even if it's not the perfect build ever. So, there's Chocomog. That's great. Big find. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Let's do that. New field operation just dropped. Ooh, shit.
or toy with
I've not really done much of any of the existing ones. Oh fuck, that's really good. The double amphibidex, because this buffs this, and then this buffs this, and then this buffs that. Like passing the buffs around on that whole vertical row. That's crazy. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, oh no, but fuck yeah, dude. Okay, let's and again, we can't safety pass here. So we gotta do something. Man, a lot of bad situations in this match. Just play it out. Sometimes you just gotta play. Yeah, you take that, of course, of course. Can't do much of anything with that Cactar unless we can take, well, even if we take that top mid back, it's not gonna work for us. Oh, we got no option but to, like, put ourselves out there. Oh, that sucks. I just keep playing it out, but I don't rate my chances highly on this one. Die. Yeah, just take that. Fuck it. No, that one, that is untenable. Go again. We can do it with this deck. Our AI is just good. Not giving up.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, there's a Titan. That's good. Got a Titan and a Cactar. You can play that out.
Try to make it interesting.
Ignolisk. Titan, you can go right here.
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused.
Immediate Chocomog. That's okay. That's okay. That means she's not setting up the fucking Amphibidex Ignolisk on the back row, which is good. She could still do that, but you know. I'm not gonna double Cactar right now, but it's an option. Got an Ignolisk there too. Do we want to pop that? Not really. Not really. Throw a wolf down here.
You're mine.
So, do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first?
Well, crush me now if you're gonna do it. Okay. Ignolisk. Yeah, I prefer an Ignolisk just for safety.
Bring it.
No guarantee we'll get that bottom mid space.
I'm all set.
And again, we have to be the one to make the aggressive move. We can't safety skip. Although, actually, if I just engage my brain a little bit, I can put a Grasslands Wolf here and not make any over-aggressive moves. There you go. The strategy of wasting positional advantage on a card. All right, we grab this.
You're mine.
This might be the one. The positioning's good. That's okay. Yeah. Smart. Her number's very big. We can put the Zemzalet here, though. Yes.
Bring it.
We both clutch the Zemzalet. Yeah. That's magic pot. Don't think we can do anything with it, but we can get more buffs. I wish I had my fucking.
No holding back.
Well, I don't need it because we've won. But I wish I had my my Chocomog. Yeah, this is fine though. Yeah, there you go. A winner is me. First try. Canonically. Let's go. The winner. That is challenging. That's all. It just comes down to what cards go down. Because the AI is an utter bastard about putting you in those difficult situations where you need to make a slip up. But yeah, it's another buff build we went up against. I was expecting like another strong debuff build, but no.
No, there's no way I lost.
Damn right. Wise is on my side. Defeated the final Queen's Blood player on the ship. Yeah.
The crowd is going wild.
The conquering hero. Unless? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh no.
That heated battle,
Head?
we are finally ready to crown the winner of tonight's
Still not in his outfit.
I present to you.
Not so fast, good captain.
Yeah!
I've yet to show my hand.
Yeah! Yeah! That's my fucking boy! He's got the schmoves for it. He's sick with it. This is very difficult for him. Yeah. Terrified.
What a twist! At the 11th hour, a bold new challenger has
Yeah, I knew we'd be seeing Red in his outfit on the ship, but I hadn't seen him doing the Michael Jackson.
I know I can't wait to find out.
Who did it better, Dante DMC or Red? He's slick with it. How you know the devs understand FF7? Oh yeah, like they extended the Red dress-up bit into this.
Don't let prior knowledge blind you. Clear your mind and take another look.
Oh. Remember, he is a child. A few years from now, he's gonna cringe his brain out remembering this.
But enough talk. I've issued you a challenge, Cloud. Face me if you dare.
Yeah.
Hard pass. I've had enough cards for one.
No, I'm going in.
Come on, Cloud, kick his butt. You got this, Red.
Well, my wife is against me.
It appears that Cloud
Tifa.
has agreed to play an exhibition match. One last time. Get ready to shuffle!
Let's fucking go. Well, like I said, yeah. So I knew we were gonna get a Red moment, but I didn't know about the Queen's Blood tournament. So all of this is a surprise to me. Yeah.
All right then.
He's into it.
Let's play.
Yeah. Tifa's salty she lost to you. She'll get over it. And we've got another banger for this. Let's fucking go. Come on, Red. What do you got? What do you got? We got a lot of oh shit, fuck no, I wanted to mulligan that. Back out. I gotta call a mulligan on that whole game. Keep pressing the wrong button. Name of this track is Overfang! Aw, fantastic. Hell yeah, brother.
Still underestimating me.
Okay, Cactar Ignalisk. We like that, we like that. Okay.
More where that came from.
There's Magic Pot, which hopefully we can do something with. We don't want to push the top row right now, of course, so I guess we'll just wolf down here.
Bring it.
See where it goes. Oh, he's debuffing. What was that I said about a debuff deck? Uh-oh. There's Titan.
No holding back.
Set that up. Titan's nice for setting up the Magic Pot position as well. We get another Cactar that'll set up, or a Crab could do it too. Could use a Security Officer as well, if I was so inclined. We kind of... Ooh, he's kind of put us in a tough spot there in the middle row. I guess we gotta take that. Which I don't really like, but... Yeah, we gotta take that.
You're mine.
This bodes ill.
Nothing more important than the territory.
I must focus.
All right.
Like some of the most dialogue Red's gotten in the entire game as well. is this battle.
Bring it.
Okay. Positioning's pretty good for me. Like, whenever an opponent pushes forward like that and leaves room in the back, it gives me plenty of time to just set up my my moves to prevent them from taking territory. But if, like Regina a minute ago, if they're playing the back row, building shit back up there, it forces you to go forward, which is way harder. Zemzalat? Yeah. I like Zemzalat there. Zemzalat's really handy. Very, very positive addition to the deck.
You're mine.
Being able to make schmoove moves like that.
The warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean,
No problem.
yeah, you've left that open, so I can't take it from you, but I'm still gonna take it. So there you go. Yeah, we've kind of won.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit.
No, sorry, Red, you were kind of bad. Not even gonna play it all the way out. It was an exhibition match. It was fine. It was a game against a walking, talking, dancing dog. And that's enough to draw interest. My relationship with Red is deepened.
It was a good match.
Close, too.
It was okay.
You really had me.
No, he didn't.
How the hell did you get so good?
By watching others play, a hunter must be observant.
He's so weird in the outfit. I love him.
It was just a matter of applying what I'd learned.
Certainly paid off.
Yeah, it was a good
Ladies
match.
and gentlemen, our champion, Cloud Strife.
Yeah, give me the trophy.
For your magnificent performance tonight. I I present to you this sparkling trophy. Congratulations.
Yeah. Wasn't there another award as well? I'm happy with that. Look at the pride in his face. Ooh, Ifrit and Terror of the Deep. Ooh. Oh, and he hummed the victory theme. And a pair of assess materia earrings. Ooh. Cool.
Thank you again to our amazing contenders for making today so memorable. We hope all our
Yeah, it's nice to have a utility ability like that just on an accessory instead of your actual loadout.
That was a blast.
Hell yeah. Winner, winner.
Didn't expect to see you.
Look at him. Look at him with the claws out.
Well, lucky for us that you didn't. You were amazing.
Oh, now the music. Trying to wind down after a fun day with friends. I love that we're all just walking together instead of just being cutscene to wherever we're going.
Nah, we'll come with.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, looking at I want to look at my cards there. Because we know Ifrit is goated. Yeah, Chocomog is won by each other enhanced card. We could do Chocomog and Ifrit. Oh, that would be fun. So yeah, display collection. Ifrit. It does cost 3 though. But yeah, it'd be a good 3 to have. I wouldn't even mind replacing Magic Pot with that. Maybe not. Terror from the Deep is a all-round debuffer. Okay. Interesting for the debuff build, but very happy to get a freak from that. Yeah, what a crew. They're the best. They are the best. And I got all my other shit. So we have assess materia earrings now. Very good, very good. And it's the max level as well, so you get the all-round assess. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. That was a lot of fun. I'm really glad. Really glad there was a Queen's Blood arc. I was looking forward to more Queen's Blood, but I didn't know if we'd get that much today. But we got an entire arc. We got to hang out with the crew, have a good old time. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's so silly. He's so silly. You gotta give him credit for his balance, though. What the hell? This baby is thick? You saw that in the subtitles. I did not expect to see, like, the word thick spelled V-I-C... What letter is that? T-H-I-C-C. In my Final Fantasy VII. But there you go. Yeah, ship enthusiast, can't complain. Yeah, I could just run ahead, but I want to walk. I want to walk back with everyone. Have a cozy walk together. Good work today, everyone. Parrot's immediately going to admire himself in his new favorite outfit. Where's Red going? What's your standing? Are you just going to stand like this? Yeah, he's just going to keep standing like that. Okay, Red. Okay, Red. It looks so... The proportions of the helmets and the helmet's eyes compared to his massive ass schnoz and face. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Could not have asked for anything more from this chapter. Peak. Let's have an eat. Good day. Very good day. And hopefully, you know, presumably, more chill vibes at Costa del Sol as well. But, like I said, something horrible happens here first. Unless it's different, because who knows? Oh no.
Attention all passengers. We have an emergency on board.
Yep.
Return to your cabins and remain there for the duration. Military personnel are to report to the deck immediately.
Barrett's sleeping through
Military,
it.
Huh? Guess that's us.
Alright. I sure hope nothing utterly terrible happens. Yeah, a lot of people not returning to their rooms. These guys here are mustering, though. Good for them. They've been doing their drills. Yeah. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready. They're doing their best. I hope not too many of them die. That would be bad. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Mommy, I'm scared.
They're coming from everywhere.
There you are. Over here. Quickly.
Hmm.
The whole ship is crawling with thieves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Please, you have to help.
Copy. We're on it.
Good.
Regular
I'll round up
goons
the
to deal with, of
stragglers,
course.
But there's a lot of ground to cover. You, give me a hand.
I have to be separated from my wife, but I trust her. She can handle it.
Come on.
All right. Here's our party, because Barrett was asleep and Tifa needs to go help people. So we're given this party. Let me sort out my materia, right? Because, yes, we, or Cloud has her healing materia right now. So we'll, didn't mean to do that. We'll shift it on down over here. What else you got? Oh, no, that's red. Yeah, no, switch that over to Aerith. Aerith has the dual magic materia. So we're good on our elements. Red has a lot of that too. Anything else we want to put on anyone? On Cloud, for example? Elemental? A little bit of elemental? Maybe a bit of elemental? Actually use the elemental materia, maybe? So, I guess it depends what we're going to be up against, but we'll go with fire for now. See how we go from there. Still got steadfast block on. For red. What might red want? One of the HP ups, maybe? ATB stagger is also nice. Might as well put it on him. Why not? There you go. All right, ready to go, team. Let's do it. Party selection is locked. As well it should be. This can't happen before I get on land with my trophy. I guess it's fiends, so we primarily want ice instead of fire. I'm not gonna get the chance to do it now, am I? No. Like that one thing I complained about in Remake, I was not given the option to do it there. Oh well. Lots of stuff to assess, at least. We haven't had to scrutinize yet. Bionic sentries created by Shinra's R&D division and infused with Genova cells, causing them to mutate. They rotate their bodies to propel themselves through both air and water at high speeds. Oh, these are lightning, yeah, because they're actually bionic. Right. And that's all we got right now. Alright, so elemental weaknesses be damned. What happens if you put, like, the multi-element materia with an elemental? I haven't had that thought until just now.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Yeah, Vogd Polises. Are these the ones that split? And yeah, Shinra R&D infused with Genova cells. We're gonna want an assess on them, please.
Best do it right.
So it's
Oh, you should actually read that. After a countdown, they use Deafening Screech. Cannot be pressured. Best strategy is to whittle down the numbers before they attack en masse. And they're not the duplicating ones. Okay. A bit of a Radiant Ward, please. I'm practicing with Aerith.
That's it.
And yeah, you've got no elemental weaknesses, but yeah, you're counting down, so we want to do big casts, I guess.
Tagging out, you bitteries.
Ow. That's it. Good damage. Get the stagger.
Why don't you lead the way?
One. Yeah, just kill him before he can count down. Lovely. Ah, more of you. Stop counting. Numbers aren't allowed. You're not allowed to know numbers.
That'll do.
Maybe triple slash wasn't the play, but yeah, just get as many of these down as possible. Got a limit on its way. That is the target I wanted to hit. Lovely. Hit us with a... Might as well make it a thunder. Good damage. is it. I appreciate being forced to play Aerith as well. So I have more practice with her. Synergies. Bit of a firework blade, perhaps?
On it.
Yep, synergy ahoy, just you were saying it. Clean. Didn't let a single one of them count down. Happy with that. My competency is through the roof today.
Uh-oh.
We can handle this.
A hell of a lot of them. Alright, Solo Cloud, back at it again. Not gonna hear me complain because he's great. Yeah, these guys aren't that strong anyway. Nice.
Brace yourself.
Bop. Nice and easy. A lot of canisters of hazardous material. You alright, buddy?
You okay?
Yeah. But those
Oh,
fiends,
shit.
they got below deck.
Why do we have these big old... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what do we have these big old fancy doors for if you don't just close them when there's an emergency? Not so simple. Not so simple. Never mind. Alright, Tifa is present. Let's go. Yeah, I like this. Quickly switching between different party comps. I'm gonna plasma discharge for this one.
All set. Good luck.
Hang back.
Set up like so. Got some Mega Blasts in there.
Keep it together.
Lovely.
My turn.
Okay. Okay. How are you attacking there? But we're good. Blast him. There you go. No counting. No math on this stream. The only number go down? No. Number go up? Yeah. Number go down? No.
Getting more firepower, then took off.
Yeah, especially if number go up, good. If number go up in Queen's Blood, hell yeah, brother. Oh, the copies? Here they are. They're here for them. Of course. Too horrified to even act. The thing full of Genova cells fused with the thing full of Genova cells. You could say they reunited. Oh! And that's a new enemy type, a necrotic entity. Oh, Jesus. Oh, can't parry that. Noted. Okay, dodge that one. We get the assassin. Get Tifa cooking. Mutated beings that somehow fused with the people in black robes. Protected by a tough exoskeleton and myriad appendages, they stalk toward their prey, slashing as they go. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities while they are casting a spell will stagger them. Evading onslaught or attacking them during subastral fury will also pressure them. Lots of opportunities to pressure them. Oh, I wanted a big attack during that fire cast. Okay, that didn't qualify. Noted. Noted.
I got it.
Ow. Getting good stagger on you. You're screaming. As one would expect. Okay. I think we're gonna get a plasma discharge going. Have fun with the excessive number of these things. I mean, I'm cool with them so far. I mean, we'll see how we go. Ow.
Never again.
Oh. Wanted a big hit during that fire cast. What was it with Subastral Fury again? Yeah, attacking during Subastral Fury. I whiffed that, but you know.
Deal with that.
I was having thoughts. Trust. Okay, you're gonna get staggered. Finish you off with the teeth. And then Synchro Cyclone. I mean, it doesn't matter which, really. Just fuck them. Yeah. Oh, see the little... It was waiting for Cloud to be ready there. I don't know if you've seen that before. There you go. Oh. Creepy ass things.
Those guys aren't being targeted at random.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're telling me those guys in the black robes are important and we shouldn't just keep ignoring them?
The Shinra is currently en route to Costa del Sol. Unidentified
So we were just like, oh, you guys are there when they snuck up behind us when we were getting on the ship. Oh no!
The creatures as we speak.
Motherfucker.
And the fiends have merged.
This is not the guy you want to get in
Passengers.
contact with for support.
Tattooed men in black robes.
Unless something catches his interest, I guess.
But they said this falls under your jurisdiction.
Okay. Oh, he's so greasy. So gross. Perfect how gross he is.
An intriguing development, this new mutation. And one resulting from fusion, no less. The
I'm gonna kill him, yeah. We're gonna get there.
Stronger being.
I'm excited about it. It's gonna be great.
How I envy your opportunity to be present for this epochal event.
Ugh.
At the very least, I must harvest a sample of its DNA.
So, what should we do?
I mean, I think he truly believes that when he's like, you're so lucky to be there right now.
Ensure the experiment proceeds uninterrupted.
I know that motif
And in
in
return,
the music.
you will have pride of place in my lab.
Little bastard. Yep.
However, do mark your body to aid in identification.
Oh. His breath would smell terrible. I bet it would.
Barrett.
Oh, I hear him.
Come on.
Hey, Barrett. We got a spot open in the party. Come hang out. Uh-oh. And this is a new bit. Yeah. They sure did. Oh, look at him go. Gun equipped. it was an emergency. So he finally decided to change out of his favorite outfit. Got a bit stuck. Oh, $1 at a time. Pull those accurate swings. Pinpoint swings. Pinpoint attacks. Yeah. It's Kino o'clock. Oh, yeah. It's been Kino o'clock. Oh, it's these things again, but they're green. Instead of red. Demonic entities now. Yeah. Combo. I didn't scan it, but it was really cool, so it's fine.
Let's be smart.
Might want to heal soon. Right, I might do that right now. We don't have a healing spell on this party. I should have sorted that out.
I got this.
We might be able to make it through this fight. To the limit and beyond. There we go. Yeah, parried, idiot. Oh, shit. Well. Nice. An ether onion. Okay, let's get a... Can we use our spells right now? Yes. No! Okay, we can't. That's a shame. Well, we can switch the materia around. So we might as well be able to. Set all, please. Always forgetting to set all. Yeah, I still haven't scanned those things, so I don't really know what is gonna benefit our elemental the most, but at least we're getting AP for it. That's the important thing. Right, give me the... Keep unequipping instead of switching. Yeah, I'll switch out the HP up. I want to guard more. Use it more effectively. Healing. Then we'll just go ahead and use it. There we go. I like the like horror vibes version of this track as well. There we go. More of them flying around, of course. Da, 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 da. I'm here. I'm here to assess you. This time for real. Here we go. Not gonna blast you to shit this time. I mean, I am, but not before I assess you. Yeah, they're weak to ice. Wish I had scanned them the first time, then I want to know. Mutated beings that somehow fused with the people in black robes. They've completely lost all sense of self and attack anything in sight, letting out horrifying howls to intimidate their enemies. Yeah, elemental weaknesses. They flinch when attacked from behind. Good to know. Good thing we're doing that right now. Get juggled, idiot. Ow. Oh, I was looking at my shortcuts. I don't remember what I had on. Oh! Good spin on that one. Should have guarded that. Alright, I'll take care of it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let you get blasted a little bit there. Lovely. Okay, our health is okay. Pressing on. Pop. Well, the fiends came. I guess there were this many men in robes on the ship. Presumably the demonic entities, whatever they're called, they are mutated from robed guys too. We haven't actually seen that happening. I don't know though. The engine. Yeah, still all the transformations we're seeing are turning into these. Oh, but there's those. Okay, you're new. Oh wait, no, it's like a reskin version of those guys from the opening. Ah, not giving me the thing to parry. Let's go ahead and assess you.
Too bad.
Both of you. Yeah, these ones have fused. I guess, I don't know. Did it say it? I don't know if it said that with the other one. I wasn't paying attention. One of their 4 elastic limbs boasts an iron mace on its end, which they swing to attack while bouncing around on their spring-like legs. Damage and frontal attacks are ineffective while they swing their maces. Okay. Can't see.
It's on now.
You got pressured, idiot.
Okay, let's go. You ready?
Good.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Oh, yep. Dodge that. Focus you. No, didn't mean to do that to you. I was going to say let's focus you down first. Remember our range attack. Get parried, idiot. Yeah! Exactly as actually planned. No, I'm not bothered with you. Not bothered with you. Okay, let's finish you off, and then we can pop a... Not pop a synergy, because Cloud needs to do more. Cloud? Okay, now pop a synergy. Why not? Lovely. There you go. No need to extend the fight out further if we can use our saved resource like that. It's not like we get to keep it between fights. Not the engine room. Where the engine is? They're going there? Here's a bench. And some sails. Let's go catch up with Barrett. Okay, Ether. I guess we were going to be fighting with him, so maybe I'll pass the heal over to him. Perhaps a smart move. Me doing smart things? No, never. Yeah, so... Yeah, healing can go over to Barrett. Oh, he has that healing. Right, so this one can go back over to Aerith. And is there anything else we want in particular? Ice might be better for our elemental, so we'll slap that on. Some classic CBT, yeah! We love CBT in this household. It's one of the most fun ways to play the game. Yep, you can have that HP up. Lovely. It's just CT for now, which is good. I love CT, but I need CBT in my life. Hi, son. Hi again for the second stream in a day. Hope you're doing well. We're just about to fight a horrific entity in the engine room. We just won a Queen's Blood tournament, which was very fun.
Be ready for anything, okay?
God damn it, Barrett going on his own. Oh, he's protecting the guys in robes? Look at him. Good for you. Doing good. You very good, very good. I'm glad I'm able to, you know, maintain my energy, having like actually streamed instead of just, you know, playing a game while Caleb is streaming. It is taking more effort, having to do all the research and give intel when needed.
Those rogue men have been merging with the fiends, becoming monstrosities bent on killing us all.
I'm doing okay, because this game's great. Oh, Yuffie's disguised as one of the rogue guys. So she was here. Oh, fuck. And fair enough. We should be doing that more. Like, hey, yeah. Oh my god. He's a crack shot, the captain. Of course she's here. Yep.
I had to. For the sake of my passengers and crew.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's fucked up, but I don't blame you. He's gonna live with that trauma. Ain't that enabled, yeah. Uh-oh. It wasn't enough. This is probably worse. They're talking about reunion now. This is gonna be our Genova. Yeah, we didn't see, obviously, nearly as much of the rogue guys during the original version of this. It was just Sephiroth showed up, and then there was a Genova. But we're seeing them fuse into him. Like, we've seen that before as well. It's a lot clearer that it's not the real deal whenever they do this.
Of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear.
Is that a part of Genova? I guess that would explain how this is happening now. Obviously, they took her body. Are they transporting her in pieces? Oh, guys. I guess so. Yeah, that's why we are gonna fight a manifestation of her here. Yeah, that's Genova emergent. The first actual Genova fight in the original game. We had one in Remake, which was new and was sick. That was Dream Genova. This is real Genova. A bit of real Genova. Genova Birth, yeah. A top secret Shinra experimental specimen. A fragment of its carcass is fused with the robed individuals, granting it this twisted form. It's turning into a steel ball run corpse parts situation where there's just Genova parts scattered around the world. Banger! Genova motif. It is able to induce hallucinations that warp the very space around it. Kind of like the previous one. Inflicting enough damage will pressure it, at which point certain portions of its body will become vulnerable to attack. Destroying these discrete parts will significantly fill the stagger gauge. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we would like... Yeah, it's a really good version of Genova. I like this a lot. Oh. Kind of... Oh god. Like the vocals, I'm not an expert. Vocals kind of give me a little bit of near vibes. A little bit maybe. But what do I know? Get pressured, idiot. Alright. Nemesis. Staggers. Should have been doing focus shot from the start here. There's a stagger. We love Barrett. We love CBT. We love CBT. Am I not always saying this? Relentless rush. Can we get it in time? No, but it would have. You saw the vision though. You saw the vision. I saw the synergy gauge, and I was like, we're doing it. Damn, face change. If we just had a moment more in the stagger. Oh Christ. Oh no. That's a lot of hands. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe that's a bit much. How many crazy, insane-o body parts do you need? That's a lot. That's a lot going on in this design. I love it. Building up ATB and the others.
You're gonna feel this one.
Okay, we don't like that. Okay, yeah, we really don't like that. Let go of my wife. Plasma discharge. G emergent my Genova to like plasma discharge. Something. Get away from that. Okay, vengeance best dodged. Exaltation is a close range sweep. We'll start in close range sweep anyway. Let's crash it.
Deal with that.
Focus shot. Keep it coming. We gotta hit the pot. Get Barrett on that. Yeah, fuck up the head. There you go. Big stagger. Barrett's got his limit. I'm gonna do this. See what we've got synergy-wise. We can avalanche two-step, but I might just do the limit instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do Barrett's limit instead, because I'm sure I won't be able to do it in time. I know how this goes. Just take advantage of the extra multiplier we built up with Tifa, and do the limit. You gonna do it? He did not do it in time. God damn it. Okay, we got a lot of synergy on everyone, though. I'm in there, like, just naturally doing synergy. It's become part of my moveset now. Thick. Okay, Barrett and Tifa need a heal.
Don't panic.
Been focusing my damage, but we got plenty of ATB. Okay, it's staggered immediately. And same on my wife. Go for the pots. Yeah, Barrett's great for these discrete pots, as you'd expect. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Gonna need another heal real quick. We're out of MP. So it's time for... Yeah, I'm just gonna do a Mega Potion on Barrett. Oh god, this version of the song is so good. Okay, nearly got the shoulder. We're good. We have people using abilities here. Whiffed all that. Yeah, take advantage of the pressure. Focus shot. Do it on the left shoulder. Why not? We're getting the stagger here. Relentless rush now. And then we'll see what we do beyond that. Very nice. We have a summon as well. I haven't really been focusing on that. Hello. I guess we're just doing tentacles now. Everyone, oh, Tifa's in danger. Tifa's at 1 health. I still don't have any fucking cures. I should have ethered. I should have ethered. Nice light potion to keep us running. Come on. Get away from that. Keep Barrett alive. Okay. I gotta ether. I should have ethered a lot sooner. That was a misplay, but I think otherwise we've done really well. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we have things for this. We have Phoenix Drasts for this. That's why we made those. Tifa's also bad. Okay, yep, just get her enough ATB to go ahead and use a high potion on herself. Just keep it going while we get Barrett sorted back out. It's nearly over, though. Okay. A self-cura, if you wouldn't mind. Have a good sleep, assassin. Someone going to die in character, wipe the boss, the character dies. Oh! Yeah, should have been doing that then. Should have done the summon. Also, I don't think Barrett has a summon equipped because I'm stupid. Don't know why or how that's happened, but it is what it is. Yeah, Barrett. Barrett's just the best at everything. Like, he's great at dealing with the tentacles. He's great at hitting the discrete body parts. He's just the GOAT. So I should have used my summon. That would have negated that struggle towards the end there. But overall, I think that was pretty good. I do. I just don't. I don't know why it's unequipped. I have no idea. I was probably switching things around. But I'm stupid. I can't justify it. But it worked out. Shut up. You can't be so in dissent. Nobody trusts you, Sephiroth. Those fighters clean. Yeah, pretty good. Very happy with that. I know where my room for improvement is, but like I said, I'm kind of very naturally using synergies now. It's locked in. It's keyed in. It feels amazing to do.
Everyone. This is your captain speaking. I'm happy to announce that the earlier disturbance has been resolved. All passengers are once again free to move about the vessel.
Getting a better idea for like how long I have during staggers to do really fancy shit. I generally don't have time for the huge, ideal, perfect world setups that I'd like to do. So I'm getting more out from knowing that. Anyway, Costa del Sol! Let's go. Cryptic cameo. Yeah, that is a good descriptor for what that was. Here we are. We're probably going to see another Hojo soon enough. Fool's Paradise. Oh my god, it's huge. Holy shit. That's a lot of Costa del Sol immediately. We made it. Also, maybe Johnny? Because I think he was here originally. We haven't seen him yet. I assumed he might have shown up at Junon, but no. We got plenty of space for a different returning character, because Kyrie got left behind. He was, yes, I remember. Hey.
Catch you later.
Yeah, didn't see any of her being sick, but we saw her relief being on land. Yeah. She loves it. She loves Costa del Sol. Excellent cutscene for all the Yuffie lovers out there.
We just arrived and I already hate it. Come on, let's get out of here.
I hate it.
Should probably wait for them.
Costa del Sol will have you busy for hours. Yeah, I figured we'd probably be sitting right here in Costa del Sol for a bit with side content.
So a little sightseeing couldn't hurt, could it? I mean, come on.
We're opening up into the next side content arc.
Del Sol.
Yeah, who cares if it's all Shinra owned? Let's just have fun. Costa del Sol's the tail end of this Kino segment. Yeah, everything, like I was saying earlier, like all of Junon was great, and it's been all great since then. So I see what you mean. Mayor Capono.
I'm Capono, the mayor here.
Hi.
Here you are.
Oh.
Perfect.
Aww.
A gift to get
Put
you
the
in
wreath on the
mood.
dog.
Thanks.
After all, there's
The baby.
nothing like a good lay to kickstart your
Lay.
getaway.
Hey.
That color really brings out your eyes. A shimmering
Hmm.
seaside paradise awaits you.
Yeah, Barrett didn't
with only
resist
the
it either.
bluest skies and earthly delights
You
on
staggered.
all sides. So forget your dead-end 9-to-5s, cause here the fun
Yeah.
lasts all the way to sunrise.
We're gonna be exploring.
Welcome to Wonderland, my fair ladies.
One for you. You see that?
Yeah, but let's find a hotel and shower first.
Then we can go.
Oh, Tifa. She's always talking about how she needs a shower.
Better not be suggesting we all hit the beach.
Maybe. Live a little.
Hey, I saw that. Don't go thinking I didn't.
Ignore him.
You said it with your eyes.
Alright. Combat Simulator has been updated. Forest Information Center. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a fair bit of space. Definitely more than we had. More in the back. And all this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll be doing all that. There's our regional data. Our towers, our combat assignments, our summon crystals, our life springs. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Corel. Yeah, Corel region. Right. So, is that the gold saucer? Right here? If so, this whole area feels a bit compressed compared to before, which isn't a bad thing. It is. Oh, shit. Right. Cool. So we'll have, well, yeah, here's the tracks. This is where I fumbled and fucked up that whole thing during the runaway train bit. So that looks like there's water beneath it. So I don't know where the reactor would be. But, yeah, there's more tracks over here I can see. So, yeah, the town of Corel. Because usually, before, this was, like, further out this way. You had a whole desert, and that's where Ruby would be. And then, you know, Corel and all that is around out this way. But yeah, it's kind of squished in, but it's in the game's, to the game's benefit, I would say. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, we still got our lays. Vanishing Act. We will be doing the discoveries. Alexander! Let's fucking go! We're gonna be getting that summon. Oh, the fucking segways! Right, I forgot, because this is Yakuza 8. We have segways. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Riding wheelies. Wheelies offer an easy way to explore the sights of Costa del Sol. Press R2 to accelerate, L2 to reverse, and left stick to steer. Check in at the Tourist Information Center to receive rewards based on your total distance traveled. Have fun with Alexander. I will. He's my favorite summon. Oh, look at this. And spin around on it. Yeah, weird that we've got like 2 semi-recent game releases about you going to a place that it either is or is like Hawaii and has you going around on segways. I guess that's a common thing in Hawaii. I think that's what they're going for. Hey, I recognize this building. This is like the leftmost edge of Costa del Sol originally, and then you would go out. So yeah, it's still like that. You got this whole area. So out over this way originally is where Red would be getting harassed. Get my ass first time because I was so unprepared. Hell yeah. We can talk to people while we're on the wheelie.
Del Sol has to offer, then we've got you covered.
Is there surfing in this? Tell me about Main Street.
You'll find a bevy of fantastic shops lining Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
If you plan to spend the day shopping, I'd recommend getting a wheelie.
Do you just think I'm really tall or something? The beach.
Our beach is host to a number of fun activities. Surf, scuba, and even chocoboat.
Chocoboat?
Chilling with a cocktail is also a great option.
Chocoboat? Hotels in the area?
While we have plenty of options, you can't go wrong with either the Royal Coast or Costa del Sol Resort. Unfortunately, according to my records, every hotel is booked solid today. Unless there's a cancellation, it'll be hard to find a room.
What to sleep on the streets? Restaurants?
Bar del Sol is a hot
We're on
spot
fucking
that is
vacation,
not to be
baby.
missed. Not only do they serve the best seafood around, but they also have amazing drinks that'll knock you off your feet. Be careful not to overindulge. We don't want you getting sick.
We had like, you know, we've had a bit of dire main plot scenario today, but we're like deep in the having a fun vacation with our friends era of FF7, which it's a part that I love. So
there's a surefire way to make
things will get miserable, so we enjoy it while we can.
By taking them in on a state-of-the-art wheelie. If you're interested, we're doing a special promotion. What do you say? Just hop on one of these babies and ride around town at your leisure. That's it. No strings attached. You can even win fabulous
Imagine you
prizes
go around a
depending
corner
on
and you
how
see
far
people
you
going in
travel.
circles on their
How about,
wheelies
friend?
just to get the
Interested
rewards.
in taking a roll around Costa del Sol?
Sure. Smelling salts, high potion, headband, pedometer pin. Okay. Yeah, pedometer pin. There was that one pedometer materia, or whatever it was, in Remake that turned into AP up or something, right? That might be good. I'll get it.
That's what I like to hear. And just like that, you're registered and ready to get rolling.
Okay.
All you need to do is pick a wheelie to rent.
Rent?
Ride it to your
I just got on this
then
thing.
Claim your prize when you're done.
Okay. I assume we can't take this out of town. Oh, let's just have a ride around. Well, there's another one, so I guess you could just take that one if you wanted. And yeah, we've got the DualSense adaptive trigger going on with the acceleration on this thing. It's nice. Always happy to have that. Got to check in with Chudley. See what his VR missions are offering. That's like a funky pink vacation cactar. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, stuff going on down there. We gotta check in at everything. We got the piano to do. Yes. Good, good, good. Run wild. What the fuck? Okay. So there's that. There's Card Carnival. Huh. Pirates Rampage. The free rental, like share bikes. Okay. It's like when people say you get something for free when you actually get it alongside a purchase. So it's not actually free. All right. Yeah, they've definitely got the Costa del Sol vibes. Part of me really wishes I was like far enough in the Yakuza marathon to be playing Yakuza 8 or Pirate Yakuza while I was playing this. So it would be real. Oh Jesus! Oh my Christ! I'm sorry. It would be really uncanny. Don't say wheelies like that. Hey, look who's already in a vacation outfit. God damn. Always adapting, huh?
Hey, Cloud, want some ice cream to cool down?
Yeah, wasn't she running scams when we were here in the original?
Just admit it. You're obviously captivated by my bodacious beach bod.
Yeah, no. I mean, I guess I should be nice to her, but whatever.
Nope. He says, not interested.
Yeah, she's fine, but I'm taken.
But if you were to hire yours truly as your counselor of cool, I could show you how it's done.
I didn't expect that was gonna be one of those. But yeah, we're working towards her being a party member. She's got the relationship thing. Probably whiffed that one, but whatever, I guess. We'll have plenty of opportunity to max it out, I guess. And yeah, she is starting at 0 as well. I'm sure the threshold's lower so you can catch her up fast, but we're fine. We're fine. Right. I wanna go play piano. Let's go play piano. That's Magnata. Find my way around. How do we get in there? I guess it's that building, so it's probably around this way. Note how no one else takes a wheelie. Oh god. Literally just Cloud going on a goddamn rampage, taking it indoors. Ah, cannot proceed further by wheelie. Oh, but traveling like this, well, it does. Yeah, you don't get as much distance, but you could just, have the trigger artificially held down, and the number would go up. I love causing absolute chaos on the wheelie. Oh, that's fun. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to play the piano. Oh. Only guests. Okay, we'll see if we can get in. I want to play the piano.
I'm terribly sorry, but we're all booked up for the evening.
Well, you're not gonna let me in, then let me use the piano. Oh, it's preparing. No, I wasn't paying attention. I only saw guests. The hotel's preparing for the piano concert. Okay. Yeah, we'll get our chance. We got plenty else to see yet. I guess we'll get ourselves settled in. Then we'll be able to see more of the side stuff. Let me in. Oh, they do let you in with this. Yeah, this hotel's better. They let you in with the wheelie.
We're only accepting customers with prior reservations.
Don't you see that I have a wheelie?
See you again soon.
You want me to run you over? Okay, that's the 2 hotels. What now, gang? Hey, Johnny! It's my boy. There he is.
No way.
I knew it. I knew it. The boy.
Whew. Hey guys, looking good.
Been too long without any Yuri Lowenthal.
So, what are you doing here?
Living the dream, building my legend.
being the owner of a bona fide hotel.
Really?
Not exactly a
Oh,
luxury one.
good for you, Johnny.
What a coincidence. We were just looking for a place to stay. Do you have any rooms?
Do I have rooms? I got rooms for days. Enough rooms to make your head spin.
Great. I don't like the sound of
That's
this.
what happens when you have no guests.
I don't know about this.
Don't need to
That's
be
the best we
shy.
got.
We go way back.
Oh.
It's the least
Like
we
hit
can
the
do.
gun arm.
All right, let's get you settled in.
Yeah. Yeah, not just some Johnny, but some main quest Johnny. Mandatory Johnny. The best kind of Johnny.
Make sure you stick close.
Getting on my wheelie.
Guests getting lost.
Let me on my wheelie. There you go.
So I'm still doing repairs here and there. But all things considered,
Is your hotel wheelie accessible? This is very important.
now that's a story.
Your answer will determine whether or not I give you my business. I'm not getting off this thing while I'm here.
Worst of all, no girl.
Gonna be a better bro this time, I guess. He's offering us a place to stay. Oh no. This is not wheelie accessible.
To make something of myself.
Ah.
So he sold me a hotel for cheap.
I think you got
How
scammed,
cheap,
buddy.
you ask? Half market price cheap. The dude even loaned me the money for it. Kinder man in all the world.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. I hope things work out for you. If you can, like, you get those fucking boxes out of the way, you get some signage. It's a bit of a walk up, but this is a very scenic view. This place is great. It's a fixer-upper, but it's a fucking gorgeous location. Incredible. Having this property, again, you're going to have to invest. You may have been scammed. You got to deal with that. You could do with a better sign. But there's potential here. I want like a Yakuza-esque side arc where we can help Johnny with running his hotel.
Great.
I know, right?
I got more praise than anyone else.
Maybe
Genuine
my eyes
praise.
are failing me, but I don't see no seaside.
I guess you don't see the seaside, but you know.
Smells.
You got the land. You could build up. You'd be able to see over the smaller buildings.
How that fresh salt air tickles the nose. Well, come on in.
It's a good spot. I like this. I would say here. It's cozy. It's out of the way. Like tucked away in the rocks here. You can sell this. You can make this work. I believe in this project. I'm investing. I'm investing in Johnny. Trust in Johnny. Always.
Okay,
There's holes in the
let's
walls, but
get
you can fix
everyone
that.
checked in. Tifa, you'll be staying in room 101. Aerith, you're in 102. As for the dudes, you can all bunk together in 103.
Damn it.
The price?
I'd never even think of charging you.
Yeah, there's that though. Value.
I gotta run.
Oh.
The mayor requires my assistance at this time. Make yourselves at home. Not like there's anyone else here anyway. Oh, you guys better not head to the beach looking like that. And don't even think
yes.
of bringing those weapons with you.
The beach. The beach.
Oh, fate is so cruel, depriving me of Tifa and beachwear.
Get fucked, Johnny.
Time for that shower? Yeah, I'd say so. See you guys soon.
How soon is soon?
Better not be
Soon
holes
enough.
in the room that has the
No need
shower.
to stick to a schedule
Unless.
here. Right? Right.
You win. Think I'll go take a walk. Though
Oh?
I should maybe get changed first.
Yeah, he's gonna get back in his favorite outfit, just like in the original. We see him checking himself out in that room. We're looking forward to that. Yeah, he loves it.
Still looking good. Well, back in the bed.
I'm glad he's feeling good about himself. You know, he deserves that. Party selection locked. We are solo. Gotta check. You gotta check the doors. It's mandatory. You can see through so many gaps here. Privacy is a bit lacking. We can improve this, Johnny. We can improve this. Unarmed. Convenient Buster Sword depositing spot. Just like in Queen's Blood.
Till I get back.
Aw. Nice. And the lay. There's a spot for that. Of course there is. Beach Boys. Have a look around the room. Okay, this is extremely open, but again, it's got some solitude to it, honestly. Again, it's tucked away. It's cozy. Not much of a view. Honestly, I don't know. You fill this out. I don't know. You get some kind of like feature garden back here or something. Some spot to chill out. Make that work. That's a giant Banora apple ad. See that over there? That's not the best look. You get some more trees in over there to cover that up. You fill in the inner part here more to draw your attention down. You can make this space work. I'm no interior or exterior designer, but I see the potential here. Not just me. I'm not crazy, am I? I think he's got something here. He just needs to get out of his loan debt.
Come on. Why you gotta do me like that, shower?
Oh. Check the doors. This door is locked.
This looks like it'll collapse if I try to sit on it. Much less sleep.
So yeah, investment required. Investment required. To fix her up it. But you know, what's better than a project?
What's a stand-up guy like you staying at a dump like this for?
Oh.
I can show you somewhere way better.
Way
Place
better.
is a sty, right?
Are you the guy who sold him this
Barely
place?
worth 100 gil, and yet the owner's drowning in debt to keep it open.
Hmm.
Takes a special kind of sucker to wind up in a mess like that.
Yeah, you're absolutely responsible for this. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Give Johnny his money back and leave him alone.
Place is a sty, right? Whole building's barely
Yeah,
worth.
okay,
Takes a
same thing
special
again.
kind of sucker to
All
wind
right.
up in a mess like that.
Okay. We gotta help our bro out. Even if he's kind of just in it for Tifa, but I like him anyway. He's an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be scammed. No one does.
Orb has such a gorgeous
Orb.
Don't tell me you're alone.
I'm looking at the orb. I guess I'm going over here now.
Beach is for
Pondering.
partying. And
Oh, look, there's a
one's not
sign for
party.
Johnny's in. That's a good sign.
But you
Just
don't
get the
have
crap
to be
out of the
lonely
way.
any longer. We're bringing people together, solo suntanners like you, with a special event.
I'm not alone. I have friends.
Guarantee will spice up your social life.
Uh,
Find love at Costa Delamore.
what? Wait, what if they also got Tifa, though?
So, will you be joining us or
What if Tifa's there?
Pass.
Aww.
Oh, ropes.
Got plans with those guys. Later.
So, they're friends of yours? Then, can you do us a solid? Those roped people are a little different, right?
That's a word
And
for it.
they've kind of been creeping the other guests out. I mean, look at their clothes. They kill the vibe.
They're not dressed for the weather.
If you could get them out of here, we'd be so
Kick them
grateful.
out, please.
Speaking of
Because their vibes are off.
they'll never
Props for the
let you on
best.
the beach looking like that.
Hmm.
This is Costa del Sol.
You're gonna get bounced from the beach? Will they do that?
With that, here's lucky ticket number 7.
7?
Take it. With that, you can play Pirates Rampage and
Ah.
Carnival. But
I guess those
not
weren't
all by
available
your
before.
lonesome. Your number's the same as someone else's.
Ooh.
Like them, and you've got yourself a team.
Okay.
Work together,
Robed figures
master
failed the
schemes,
vibe
and
check.
you'll earn
Exactly. The
companion
vibes are
cards.
rancid.
You can turn those in for beachwear.
Mm.
And once you're dressed to impress, you'll finally be ready to hit the beach.
Okay.
Right? So start searching and let the fun begin.
Mm.
Best of luck finding that special someone.
Okay. The search for number 7. Despite what the robed individual's presence suggests, beachwear is required to access the waterfront. Participate in Costa Delamore events to earn companion cards, then exchange them for more beach-appropriate ensembles and hit the sand. Okie dokie. Mini games. Ah, so you've got the clothes.
Cards for beachwear? You'll need to participate in Costa Delamore.
Lad has 2
You just
possible
gotta beat
swimsuit
the
options. Yeah, I was just
events
gonna
game
say,
with a partner.
this is like getting the various outfits in Remake. There's Wild Surf and Ocean Chocobo. Wow. If you do both thingamajigs, you can get both outfits. That's nice. This is a lot better than, like, you know, do all the side quests and then invisibly down the line, you will get an outfit based on that. Or, you know, make a bunch of unknowable, random-ass, arcane choices to decide Cloud's outfit. Now it's just do whatever you want, get as many outfits as you want, and pick which one you want. Perfect. I might go with the full outfit instead of just the trunks, because that looks pretty slick. All right. can't piano yet. That's the test drive event. So I guess we'll hit up these mini games. And where's my wheelie? Give me a wheelie. I'm wheeling. I'm a wheelie weirdo. I'm getting out of here. I'm an ocean chocobo man for sure. Yeah. Agree. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm bad at this thing. Oh, no. That's not steering the way I want it to. There you go. I'm used to Halo driving. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Although I guess, yeah, we don't have the Yakuza 7. It's fucking Yakuza 7 as well as FF7. Because we don't have that, but we do have the we have Bungie's obsession with the number 7. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of connections. Oh, it's you! Regina's back. Queen's Blood? Is that what this is?
Hey there.
I'm down.
What's up? Oh, let me guess. Searching for an Amore partner?
Yeah, not you though.
And now you found her.
Oh no.
Just so you know, the rules are different for this event. Instead of the usual one-on-one format, we have to play in teams, which is why I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I'm sure this won't come as a shock, but I didn't sign up to lose.
The QB Card Carnival. There's so much Queen's Blood content. Like, distinct from just the random, you know, guys that you can battle all over the place today. Great. Okay. New Queen's Blood mode? Unlike the one-on-one format of most Queen's Blood matches, Costa del Amor allows players to compete in pairs. The house provides the cards while you provide the cunning. In these puzzles, QB puzzles! I see. Complete 3 challenges to win. Okay, QB puzzles. Sweet. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm primed for QB. I've been doing it. Yeah. What's a more fun game than a game of Queen's Blood? A puzzle. Your opponent has laid their cards on the table. Place yours in the right spot at the right time to emerge victorious. I mean, this is how I've been playing. I get it. I get the value of card game puzzles. Because that's what it's all about. It's making the right moves at the right time. Your partner, Regina, has already completed this challenge. If you complete it as well, the two of you will proceed. And we get card rewards. Hell yeah, let's do it. Throw me right in there. I'll solve your puzzle. Okay. It's a sick-ass bike, dude. Devil Rider. Okay, no abilities. They just have various costs. So the top row is very vulnerable. And we have all this shit. Fleetwing, that's what we're gonna get. Okay. And we have these starting positions. So we have to make the right plays. Obviously, we can't... Yeah, we can only play Fleetwing right now. So we need to find the ideal place to play it. So you can do it here to go down that, but we need 2 costs. We need 2 costs. I don't know if maybe we'll get more card draw, but right now it seems like we need card. So we'll put Fleetwing here.
Huh. Interesting.
Yes, we only have the cards we're given. So we need to play this in a way that it leaves another opening. So Zoo can do that. And Quetzalcoatl can do that. So it depends what we want more. So I guess it comes down to the card value. So I guess we can beat the top row score by putting Zoo here. And then we can beat the middle row score by putting Quetzalcoatl in the middle. And then we win overall.
Could have done worse, that's for sure.
Yeah, I reckon that's it.
Keep that
Yep.
up and you'll
There you
be
go.
fine.
Job done. Easy peasy. Act like I never played Queen's Blood in my life. First move is obvious, and everything else just kind of developed from there. Easy. Maybe I'm goated at card games? I shouldn't be saying that. Should not be saying that. That's dire. Right. Herd your chocobos into a single lane to boost your score and find the path to victory. Ooh. Posh Chocobo. That might be good. What's in our deck? Chocomog, Fat Choco, and Posh Choco. Oh, that's what this freak-ass thing is. That's a Posh Chocobo. Okay. When you win the lane, receive a score bonus of 3. Ooh. Yeah, 1 cost. I like that. I want that. Good for my playstyle. Oh, and we've got a magic pot to open us up. Okay, so we've only got... Yeah, we can only play Fat Chocobo. Well, I mean, we could play any of these, but Fat Chocobo is the obvious play, because then we can do Chocomog and Posh Choco in the remaining spots. So, yeah, you do this, surely. I don't see what else you could possibly do. Don't know if there's any reason why... Well, you want to win the row, so you probably want... Yeah, because we're not going to win the top row, because we're gonna get bonuses. Yeah, so we'll put Chocomog up here.
No, not that one.
Shut up. And we're going to get a limited number of bonuses. Although, I guess, are we going to win out, though, in total score?
Oh, my
No.
God.
Yeah, no, we lose. Huh.
Cloud, you are
Yeah.
hopeless.
Okay, Regina. Okay, Regina. Okay, so that isn't it.
Finish him
I
off.
wasn't thinking about their score there. Hit me up on Cockatrice and feel the burns. You win with a net deck, a good tier 1, not a shitty meme build. Yeah, I say that knowing very well I would get fucking murdered in a real card game. Well, there's no way you do anything but put the Fat Chocobo here. I don't see any other way to assemble a... to assemble a 3 position.
Playing it pretty safe, I see.
You would win because you don't play meme shit. I guess. I don't understand enough to play meme shit, so... Okay. When you win the lane, receive a score bonus of 3. So maybe we would win? I don't see how the math checks out, though. Yeah, I guess so. Because I wasn't thinking about...
Do you even know the rules?
Yeah, because it's 9... Is it? No, that doesn't add up. Because 9 plus 7 is like what? 16. Whereas we only have 11 plus the 3 from winning the lane. That doesn't work. I'll play it out, but I don't think we win off that. No. No. Okay. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, there's only one other plausible layout, but I don't...
Still too early to tell.
I don't see how that would win it for us. But I guess Regina's telling us.
Yikes. Just...
She's saying yikes. Yeah, we end up with 11 there. But then we don't win on the top lane. Unless we want to take a different lane? Let's see how we do that, though. Unless the goal is just to take... Well, it says... the fucking description says put your chocobos in a row. Yeah, so you do this, and then you put Posh Chocobo here, and then Choco Mog goes on the bottom row.
Could have done worse, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then you get 14 plus the 3 from the win, which beats 16. Yeah, okay. It wasn't really... I kind of arrived at the strategy, and then I realized that the strategy was just obviously what they were telling me to do. Yeah. So they're teaching us that sometimes it's better not to just go for the enhanced positions. Because sometimes with, specific plays, like, working around Posh Chocobo, you can get a higher total value without playing off the buffs. But I've been playing buff-centric. Moogle Trio? A companion card for Cloud? Have the Moogle Trio summon the Mage and Bard to your hand, then use their unique abilities to come out on top. Huh? What does that mean? Okay, that's a stacked board.
Focus. You hear me?
Moogle Trio. Oh god, it's... Oh no. Good King Muggle Mug. Flashbacks. Oh no. When played, add both Moogle Mage and Moogle Bard. So kind of like Cactar. Okay, so we'll have to see what they do. But presumably we want to do this. Let's see. Just see how that plays out. Moogle Trio is the digital pre-order summon for Rebirth. Oh, cool. Okay. So you guys are buffers. Yeah, raise the power of allied cards and affected card by 2 while the card is in play. So I guess that... Really, we'd want that back here. So maybe we can sort that out. And this lowers enemy cards. So you'd want to use that here. And that destroyed the Cactar. So it would debuff this guy as well. So definitely want him there. Like our baby Chocobo and Cactuar for remake. Only not digital exclusive. Okay. Cool. Huh. How do we want to best play this? Yeah, we put Fleetwing here. So we get that back position for Moogle Bard.
Keep that up and you'll do fine.
Yep, then Moogle Bard can go here for our buffs. Moogle Bard will buff Moogle Mage. Moogle Trio is fun. That's an interesting... Like, you really got to work around it and have the spaces to make it work. But if you do, it gives you a lot of powerful options.
Could have done worse, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. So they still win the top row. So what do we want to do? I guess we play here, and then they lose the bottom row, and then we win handily. That one was easier. It's just learn how to use Moogle Trio. Good King Muggle. Good King Muggle. Let's go. And thank you for the Moogle Trio. And companion card for Cloud.
You two sure know how to win in style. Come back whenever you like.
Thanks for being my partner. Haven't had that much fun in a while.
Okay.
Could be persuaded to go again.
Yeah.
That's a funny way of asking for a favor. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't play matches I already know I'm gonna win.
No, you're cowardly. You're gonna get thrashed again.
Sadly, I don't meet many people who can teach me much. So I did run into you.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's right.
I'm sure we'll see each other around sometime. Good luck.
Oh my. Shot you down?
Yeah.
We also offer one-on-one matches though. So don't worry about it.
Cool. Single player card carnival challenge. Is that an extra thing? Wrong button.
I hope
Let's have a
you
look.
have a great match.
What do you got? There's more! Ooh. We can get more cards from Tunbury King! Oh. Okay, and we... Okay. So we'll just go down them. In this 4-card challenge, your opponent has laid their cards on the table. Deploy your Spearhawk and Cactuar cards at the right time, take advantage of bonus spaces, and claim victory. That sounds like one for me. Let's have a look. I like this. I like these brain games. Oh my god, they took my positions. Okay, so we've got the top row. We probably want to be buffing on the top row with these guys. But you need to set up a 2 position for Quetzal. So how do you do that? Where do we want our 2 space to be? Do we want it to be on the top row? Because we can do that. We could like Cactuar into Quetzal. Yeah, Cactuar's the only... Yeah, because all, this is the only card that can do a position down that isn't Quetzal. Whereas Spearhawk only goes to the left and the right. So, we could... Yeah, you put Quetzal on this position from this setup, and then you steal these 2 positions? I don't know what value that is, really, because we just need to be putting our cards together for maximum buff, but... Oh, wait, what does Spearhawk do? Yeah, it is buffs. It's not debuffs, so I can't be killing the opponent's cards. Okay. Okay. So, I guess we do want these, because if we can take a position here... Although, yeah, like, whatever... Cause if we open that up with Quetzal, we can't put anything here that would get us over a score of 2. So I don't know if we can do anything with this row. And then I don't know if we can do anything with the bottom row either, because our buffers are all facing below. Like, we set you up... Yeah, Cactuar has to be here, so we get the... Okay, yeah. Cactuar has to be here, so we got the buff on the bottom mid. Then we put Quetzal, so we can take advantage of the buff. But then I guess the Spearhawk would have to go there. And we don't have much that would benefit otherwise. We still don't win off that. Is there some other way to set this up? I guess you... If we could find a way to make this worth 2, then Quetzal could go there and double up this. And then, yeah, and then Spearhawk could go here, and then Spearhawk would go there. And that would, like, buff. That would get us a solid range of buffs, and it would get us the middle row. If we could do that. So how do we do that? I'm thinking we could push this whole arrangement forward. Maybe. So we Cactar here. Spearhawk to the right? I don't know if that would work. I mean, you gotta have Cactar on the top row, or you're just not getting any buff value out of it. So it can't be anywhere but up here. It feels like we should play it early. But I don't know. I'm thinking, because I think we want to... I don't... Yeah, we can't win the top row. That's not happening. We're not getting 6 value on the top row. Just putting Quetzal down on the mid row would take that. So all the other value would have to come out of buffing and putting shit on the bottom row. And top row would only exist as setup for that to happen. Just thinking though, if we put this here, then this here, or this here, and then we can't immediately put Quetzal down. And there's no way to, like, in one move, claim any of these positions. We have to put something down. We have to put something down on the top row to be able to move on the middle and bottom. And it has to be Cactar, because we want his buff. So let's Quetzal. Let's just play it out. Let's experiment. We put a Spearhawk here. We claim those positions. Then... so we would want to put this here to claim the top row. But we can't win on the bottom row. Like this. Maybe do that? Yeah, that only gives us 5 there, so we don't win that row. We would, if we put a Spearhawk on the right here, we would win the middle, but that isn't enough to take it. We can only get to 6 on this. Oh, wait, no. No. Yeah. So, yes. So we Spearhawk this. Yeah, and then Quetzal goes here. So we've negated... Yes, this is it. We've won. We've negated the 2 in the middle. Then we get a total value of 8 here from the combined buffs of Cactar and this fucker. And then we win. There you go. Sorry. Right. That took a little bit of thunking on my part, but we got there. We got there. I like that I was able to just think through that, and then basically on my first attempt putting down the cards, I just got it. That was good. That felt good. I love Queen's Blood. All right. Yeah, and Spearhawk's really good, so I'm happy to have that. Thank you. That's going in the deck. Sea Devil by Night. In this limited deck challenge, your opponent has laid their cards on the table. Beware the Mind Flayer at the center of the board. It will sap strength from adjacent cards and destroy them. Sacrifice your Mandragoras in order to enable your Sea Devil's skill and emerge victorious. Okay. Let's see it. Oh, Christ alive. Okay. So the debuffing is occurring. Let's see what we've got. So what does Sea Devil do? When allied cards are played from hand, raise this card's power by 1. Okay, so you want to get that out and use the Mandragora, because the Mandragora creates more cards. And then we have Security Officer for utility, I guess. So we'd probably Security Officer to make the 3-banger. Because he'll get destroyed, but that's fine, because then we get the position back, while still getting the value from having put him down. We have the 3-bangers now. So we put these boys in. And then we buff them up with Mandragora. Simple as that. Yes. And yeah, the tracking of cards begins when the card goes down. So you want them on first. I guess we want to... How do we win this, though? I mean, we're getting the value from these boys. They can't go anywhere else, presumably. Unless you set it up differently to create another 3-banger with a Mandragora, maybe? Yeah, we'll play it out, because I don't remember how much the secondary Mandragoras are worth, the minions. Yeah, still just 1, so putting them wherever, it doesn't really matter. Because they do get played, and the cards do get buffed. So, I mean, this has got to get us there. We're losing on the mid row. So we just get more points from putting more cards down. Yeah, and then we get 6 and 6. Yep, easy enough. It's like the Moogle trio, where it's just teaching you how to use a particular card. I get it. And he's showing how debuffs can actually be beneficial. If we clear up more space, we can play more cards. You can play your entire deck by constantly recycling low-value cards. Got it. No problem. 3-banger, though, so you definitely have to work around that. Anyway, Tonberry King. Yeah, Tonberry the King is like the anti-Chocomog, right? Where he gains strength from debuffs or something like that. Your opponent's laid down the cards on the table. As your own forces wane, the Tonberry King's power grows. Use this skill to your advantage by destroying your cards with Deathwheel and Mind Flayer, then unleashing the King's Karma. Yeah. Like, here it is. So probably for next time, we'll get going on the negative deck, the destruction deck. Okay, we got a lot of cards, but these are all debuffs. So that's 3 debuff. Mind Flayer is 1. Yeah, Tonberry gains 2 per destruction. And Zoo is the diagonals. Okay, how do we want to set this up? We probably want to put... we want to have these guys in the corner like this. Yeah, the Death Wheels can destroy my boys, but presumably the Tonberry King wants to go down first? But probably the Zoos want to go here. I'll put the Zoos down. I'm just creating patterns here. I'm not even thinking strategically. So then we've got our 2 bangers like so. We could then destroy the Zoos. But hold on. Put Tonberry King down first. We can start getting his bonuses. So Mind Flayer can go here. Destroy the Zoos. Did not destroy the Zoos, actually. Shit. That's fine. You get murdered. I don't know if this is enough, but like I said, I'm just doing patterns. Maybe we want to destroy their cards. I don't know. But we're getting a lot of destruction. Yeah, that did it. Okay. Yeah. Just, there was no strategy in that one. Just create fancy patterns using the cards that you have. Yeah. But yeah, that's like a good setup for destroying a shitload of cards and making a strong Tonberry King. And the opponent can't work against that because you've already claimed all the territory. So you'd probably want to build your territory to set that up, and also hope that you get the draws and what have you to actually set that up. But you can do it. They're teaching you a method. Okay, power down practice. Practice using the Archdragon's skill to enfeeble your opponent's cards. When a card's power reaches 0. So that's the self-destruction deck. This is debuff deck. Like opponent debuff deck. So when a card reaches 0, it's destroyed. Upon destruction, a card's skill is automatically deactivated. That's good. When a skill-affected space overlaps with an expansion space, you can claim the newly opened space as your own. Right. Okay. So we might want to set off some kind of chain reaction in diffusing our opponent's play. Here, it seems like primarily just buffing with Crystal Crabs. And Archdragon is our destroyer. So we can destroy the crabs. I feel like we put an Archdragon here, maybe? I mean, you could put it up here, though. Because it would destroy a buffed Queen Bee because it damages by 3. So I guess the main thing is getting all this going while still setting up a good Quetzal to still win. I reckon we can't take the top row. Probably, is it all about the middle row? Oh no, we're gonna, well, yeah, if we go in on the mid row, we destroy those cards, we get the 6. Or, we destroy the buffers, reduce the value of the mid row, and then put Quetzal there to take advantage of it, and take that position. Only leave them with like a total of 8. Or, well no, because they'd have 4 to our 2 3s on the bottom row. So we'd have the bottom row, we'd claim the mid row, and then they'd only have 4 total on top. So they would just lose from that. Okay. Play it. Look at me. I'm a little bit proud of myself. The card game strategizers. Yeah, mid row's only 2 now, so we can just take that. And then we win. Easy. Card gamer. Card gamer, dude. Fucking cut and dry. Now that was best of both worlds. I explored a couple of strategies. I saw the one would work. I fucking executed it. Easy as that. I wasn't just throwing cards down, experimenting, and happening to get it right. That's exactly what you want to see. All right. So I guess there's gonna be more of these because we don't have a tick on these. I'll be keeping an eye on that. We will be doing more card carnival when the opportunity arises. Good shit. You got some cards for sale, by the way? Any new packs for me?
Welcome.
Hello. Want cards. Icy's Horror. Shoalapod and Crown Lance. Let's have a look at you. I can't look at them here, but I can look at my deck.
Thanks for stopping by.
What do you got? What do you got? What do we got, rather? I gotta look at my collection. We got our Fleet Wings, we got our Spearhawks, our Sea Devils, Shoalapod. 4 buffer? Damn. 2 cost, 4 buffer. 1 power. I like that. Hell yeah. Into the buff deck you go. Tombury King, Crown Lance. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, a debuffer. Offensive debuffer. We had this used against us, like, last time. Or something. That one's evil. I like that. 2 cost. Tombury King is 2 cost as well. But Ifrit is 3 cost for, you know, effectively the opposite ability. And there's Posh and Trio. So next time we play a match, we'll probably rearrange the buffer deck and then maybe set up a different style deck for the variety. But good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap up for today there because I've been streaming a lot today. And this is a good stopping point for picking up and doing a bunch of fun stuff next time. We will be doing more this week. It will be on Saturday. Yes, because my schedules are consistent. Let's go. So yes, we'll do more of this then. We'll imagine once we're still kind of in the introductory main plot section of Costa del Sol. So presumably once that's opened up, we'll have more Queen's Blood opponents as well. And there'll be a shitload of side content, so we'll be getting into that. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with This the North Star Lost Paradise as well. Yes, which will, yeah, looking forward to more of that, of course. And then Thursday, Peace Walker. We may try to finish it. We will at the very least be doing, at least starting the Monster Hunter content. I got a bunch done with that yesterday. I haven't done anything today, but I'll make a point of continuing to do the work that I need to do there. But yeah, that's what we'll call it. Good stream. Hella good content in this game today. Having a very good time. And Jesus Christ. All right, like when we finished Halo earlier today, Biscuit VT was playing Limbus Company. I'm ending my stream now, and Biscuit VT is playing Limbus Company. Jesus Christ, that was a while ago. Okay, but yes, kind of exhausted. So we'll yeah, let's raid into Biscuit. That has been going. It's not 7 hours. That's not 7 minutes. Would it be? I think that's 7 hours. Yeah, we'll go over there. I'm remembering to raid. Good old me. Don't have the audio playing. Yeah, they've been going for nearly 8 hours, as a matter of fact. Good grief. Good grief. I'm seeing cards immediately, so maybe I'd like this game now that I know that I like card games. Reminds me, I gotta try more of Monster Train 2, because Caleb's been talking about that, and it seems interesting. But yeah, I'll send you over there. Let me hit the button on there. There we go. But yes, until next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Fist of the North Star. But until then, goodbye. 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 Goodbye.